Alrighty. So, bringing ourselves back in, it is early in the day. You all are preparing to leave with the townsfolk. Nora Wiston, the town speaker, and Captain Serrano saw you off before they started leaving with the rest of their townsfolk. What would you all like to do? What is your next objective, and how would you like to go about accomplishing that?
Spider.
Riding hard on the road, town hopping.
We're gonna ride down the Old Town Road up to
Until I can't no more.
Yeah, because there's an ogre blockade, right?
Yeah, there's an ogre
Hey,
blockade.
until you can't no more, it has extra meaning here.
There's a ogre blockade north of Brindle,
Mhm.
and that's the only road that goes north that is relatively safe. No, it's got a blockade. Blockade.
Well, we hope we know.
We'll be going up the road through the Witch Cross up north of that to the Black Fens, the rest trail thing.
Yeah.
That. Yeah.
It's very. Oh god, where's the fucking world map?
Where's the other? Where's?
If you guys
Elserdale?
ride at a normal
Yes, the rest trail.
fast pace with maybe a gallop towards the end, you can basically town hop. You can go from Drellens Ferry to Tarleton in a day, Tarleton to Nimensgap, Nimensgap to Talar. You could try to ford the river at Talar to get up to Witchcross down the trail there, or you could hop to Brindle and then go up to Witchcross and then head your way up to Rest. It'll take you a couple of days, and unless you all want to have a bit of... Oh, right, before we
Unless
start.
you want to take a boat trip.
I'm sorry, before we start, as we're talking about this, unless you all want to take a boat trip up the river, you can... I will assume, unless you all want to do something specific, that you are taking the time to slow down while you are in the evenings, talking with the local leadership and engaging with them about
proper preparation.
You're going.
We'd essentially be riding ahead of the refugees.
I did some work
hey,
this
what's happening
this week. This map I just loaded should have pins.
Yes, it does.
That you all can see. I think all of the storyboards are public for you all.
Yep.
So you should be able to open them up for little bits of information that I would presume your characters would have taken the time to learn in preparation for this adventure, and then talking to people while they are here, particularly because you have a bard, a paladin, and various social-oriented people in your party. I would presume your characters would have acquired this knowledge.
We also had like 3 or 4 days during prep time.
Right.
Stuff.
So, here's your map. I have gotten you your little Wikipedia entries on what all these areas are that you all have access to. I had to remove some information that is DM specific, but you guys should have enough information now to make an effective decision.
We should
about
totally go
where
to
you
the
want to be.
Formless. Lions, Hyracus Sphinxes.
Oh, I forgot to make the map of Brindle. That's unfortunate.
Oh, the pins for Brindle.
Yeah, I thought I forgot to do something. That's a bit of a bummer, because I wanted to do the Brindle one too, so you all could hang out there. I'll prepare the Brindle one so you all can do that on your way back from the Black Fens.
That's an assumption. We're gonna survive, y'all. The DM has said it.
I mean, whether you survive or not, we're going to keep running the adventure. Just a new adventuring party will get picked up. There is actually an adventuring party that runs Elser Cross, so...
Fun. Okay, okay.
Oh, wait, not him.
Okay.
Marathon? Okay. I think Marathon is run by... Which one of those cities? One of these cities. Is it Prosser? Ha-ha! Prosser is basically run by an adventuring party.
Nice.
Who you all
like
could
us.
take. Everybody immediately opens the Prosser one.
You just watched it on your screen. Just everybody
That's so funny.
Oh
Prosser's
man, they have a
run-
cool name, the Six Blades.
We don't have a name. It's
Not
unfortunate.
yet.
We haven't earned a name. I mean, Zeke and I have a name for our castle. Sort of.
What is it?
The Sentinel Keep.
Yeah. We share the name between the tower and the keep.
Sentinel is.
I mean, there's any
ever
number.
watching.
Like you could take over the party that you all split off from. You can take over the party that's in Prosser if you all die. There are many ways that we can pull up a new party here.
Okay, so let's move away from the morbid we're all doomed.
In the campaign Red Hand of Doom.
Ah,
Yeah, you guys can basically town hop. Tarleton to Drellin's Ferry is about a day's travel. Tarleton to Nimmon's Gap is an easy day's travel. Talar to Nimmon's Gap is about an easy day.
We ride ahead and warn everyone. I'll say, hey, there are people coming. You should get ready to pack.
hey, if you don't know, they definitely are evacuating.
Yeah.
Hey, let's do that.
I mean, we can send a sending.
Well,
could've sent the sending
everybody
ahead of
should
time.
know.
Yeah,
There's really-
we've got a
there's
druid
literally- there's no
coming up to
reason for
towns.
you to
It's going to
waste a second.
skywrite saying, hey, evacuate.
Uriel, would you like to take the time while you're passing through these towns to make sure you meet local people of import so that you can potentially send to them in the future?
Yes.
Okay, we'll say you did that.
So how far are we riding up? I thought we were going to take the old rest trail.
Drellin's Ferry, Tarleton, Nimon's Gap, Talar. Probably
The
to
rest
Brindle, so
trail
stop
heads
up and
off
then go
from
Witch
Brindle
Cross.
on the map you're seeing. The dotted lines that lead from Brindle to Witch Cross.
Okay.
That is the rest trail.
That's at least
Okay.
4 days away.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah, there.
Okay.
Elsa River crossing before Brindle, or we go all the way?
There is technically a crossing at Talar you could ford. There is a path that goes from Talar to Witch Cross. It's not on
Oh,
your
is
map.
it?
It's not on your map, but it's on my
Can
map.
you all see me drawing on
Yes,
it?
I can.
Yeah.
Ducky is drawing.
Okay.
And the path from Witch Cross to Rest is not accurate on your map because that's a stylistic choice because people have not been up there properly in centuries, so it's unclear for them what the distance between Witch Cross and Rest is.
Important thing to know.
Yeah, you see it on Koth's map, but that's also kind of...
Yeah, you look at it based on the city hopping we're doing. You're like,
Yeah.
oh, it's 3 days travel. It could be like 8.
I've actually been looking at Koth's map because it's slightly a little bit more accurate in certain areas.
Yeah, I've got them both out.
So, like, it shows you the trail that goes all the way up from Dalth to Talar to Witch Cross.
Yeah. The crossing from
Mhm.
Alaris on. Hobgoblins
I mean-
one. Day
And it shows
25.
you how the trail goes behind.
It is about, according to my map, and Jor would probably be able to help you all figure this out. It's a little over 70 to 75 miles between Witch Cross and Rest to get up into the Blackfens. So
But yeah, so we're
Plus,
gonna,
if
we're
we
gonna
go
ride...
up that way, we likely might run into the Kiriktor.
So actually, that's pretty
and some
accurate according to
guys.
the map. Sorry, never mind. The distance is basically correct. Doing some quick measurements. Yeah.
Yeah, because they were 1-to-1. The two maps you gave me.
So yeah, there you go.
Okay.
Otherwise, you can take some boats and go up the Elser River. That's
Now.
the blue line, and go up to the
No,
Preston.
no,
Or you can go through the Witchwood.
Just
no.
wants a third fight with the fucking
Your
Hydra.
other major option is, if you guys want, you can try and stay in front of the Horde and
Just be the
engage in
back.
skirmishes with them.
Just guerrilla warfare.
Yeah.
That is the
I
horde.
mean, if you guys want to do that, I'll run a couple of combat encounters as a sequence of highlights if you're fighting along the way, but that's kind of what you guys will be experiencing if you want to do that instead.
Is this a fairly accurate representation of the horde moving in? So I thought we established they were pushing into the Witchwood.
Well, we've changed it. Everything is off slightly.
So they came out of the Wormsmoke Mountains. They were intending to come down the Skull Gorge Bridge, but they would have to, as far as Jor could tell, they'd have to go east for a couple of days to find a different crossing.
Okay.
But their plan, as far as you know, according to Kaut's journal and his map, is to move to Vrath Keep first, check in with him, and then begin their assault down the road.
Mm-hmm.
Because they intend to conquer every
Basically
settlement
going that
along the
way,
way.
and then going that way.
Okay.
But you would presume, based upon the notes you saw, that they would also be fanning out into the Witchwood and the Black Fens because some of them also want to kill the elves because
Mhm.
they have an ancestral hatred against the elves.
They want to eat
Lindel
them.
puts forward that we go up to the blockade, but on the way we try and find the King Couture and the Goliaths and parley with them.
They are in the Black Fens, so you'll probably
Yeah.
come to them along
Barricade
your way
first.
once you go into
Yeah.
them.
Oh, okay. I thought they were in the Witchwood.
Yeah, I'm sorry, that was a mistake on my part. The Tiricator are been they take
Well,
they travel
It's
the
all
Witchwood, but they
on
are
the map.
they primarily live in the Black Fens.
Gotcha. Yeah, so blockade to then get to them, which is upon again possible allies,
Yeah.
and have a word with them and say we have the giants on our side, so why don't you join?
Also,
'Cause
we
they're
want to
coming here
find
anyway.
the goblin that's somewhere in the Black Fens and kill him. Or with them.
Yep. And then we take out two things. Oh my god, who is rolling in the dice tower?
That's Sarge.
Is that
Oh,
Sarge?
Dice Tower could be someone else, I guess.
I thought that was someone just dropping dice into the dice tower.
I'm just
one after the other.
looking at your weather for the next couple of days.
Well, yeah, so we're gonna ride normally for 7 hours, and then hard on the 8th hour, so that we can get into Charlton with some extra time, so that people can talk to who they need to talk to,
Mm-hmm.
and then we can buy some more
Just do
supplies.
it.
Are we gonna do the since we're gonna be city hopping for quite a few cities? Are we just gonna kind of do the 8th hour chatting around fairly briefly?
We walk into the town and go, hi, hello, hey, grab the hand, shake it, bye.
Yeah, yeah, that's what I'm wondering.
Well,
Or are you gonna RP
sleep,
everything out?
Sleep is required, so
I
if we're
don't
gonna
intend to
town hop-
RP it out unless you guys explicitly want to meet NPCs along the way there.
Okay.
These giant weasels.
But we want to sleep because we don't want to end up accidentally giving ourselves exhaustion.
No, I agree 100%. I'm
Or
not.
the horses.
I'm just wondering if we're gonna spend a half hour RPing out every town. That's what I was curious about.
Somebody needs to talk to somebody. But
Yeah,
I-
Well,
as, long
okay.
as,
I
as long as we
assume
go
they're going.
seven
along the-
normal pace, 1 fast pace, we'll make time.
Have we mentioned sending a rider down to the Hammer Fist holds as well?
You have not.
Because if we're going along the doorway, getting all the major towns,
Well, they
those are like
already
fucking
should know. No,
dwarves.
you guys are. It is not our responsibility. It is done.
Well, we don't
Our
know.
expectation is that we did our job, and someone else is doing that job.
Yeah, but the Hammer Fist holds is a clan of dwarves.
Presumably, they have at least met with a cleric so that they can communicate. If they are in any form of relationship with the human towns.
As I say, so far at the moment, it's human towns we have mostly warned who are going along the doorway.
We just thought about buying a magical shield from a war cleric dwarf.
Mm-hmm.
If you read the Wikipedia, actually, it says that they sometimes trade with humans, so presumably there is some kind of outstanding relationship.
Not our responsibility. That's Zeke's
Yeah.
stance. Not our responsibility.
Okay. Lindel's stance is we should at least send a message.
If you had taken time to talk with the local people about your concerns about that, at this point, all of the good aligned races of the Vale are taking steps to inform each other about what's happening and are making whatever decisions they're going to make. This isn't one where you all are required to inform the entire Vale about what's going on. You've did your job by letting them know the extent of the threat, and people are making the necessary decisions that they need to make.
If they rely on us to send every message, they're in trouble.
They would tell you that the Hammerfist holds are normally pretty independent unto themselves, and they have their own mountains as defenses. And so they are prepared to deal with this threat on their own end. That's what the people would presume, that they would just hold up.
They're
because
dwarves,
they're
they'll kick
dwarves and
ass.
they
Yeah.
can handle it.
Just be like, hey, do your job.
They know the deep ways beneath the mountains.
The deep roads.
Oh no.
All of them, all the 400-year-olds have been fighting hobgoblins and goblins their entire lives.
The deep road.
Time for a dungeon crawl.
So anyway, I think it's time that we go on. So we want to be going from. Are we gonna skip the trail from Talar to Witchcross and skip up Brindle?
That'll probably save you a day. Unless you want to go to Brendel for something right now, you can skip Brendel.
You need anything in Brindle?
Not in particular.
Okay.
Like, got all the stuff we need right now.
Yeah, I think so. I think we're pretty well equipped.
All right.
Wait. Brindle might be. Oh, well, we can get feed in Talar or Witchcross. Okay.
I still have sending up. Do I want to? Do we want clairvoyance?
Um.
Zeke?
Day or 2 or 3 when we're trying to get to Witchcross, maybe.
'Kay.
Or if we think that we're getting closed on.
Then I'm going to unprepare Spirit Guardians and prepare clairvoyance for now.
You can go ahead and prepare whatever spells you need. Right, you're the only person with prepared spells.
Mhm.
Yeah.
You're the only one that has
I'll let you-
homework.
I'll let you make your decisions while we're doing this. I'm not going to beat you up if you want to switch a couple of spells out because it's mostly a flavor bit. I'll tell you when
Okay.
you need to
Yeah.
make your decision.
And it's a bunch of days.
On your first day heading out from Drellin's Ferry, you pass the townsfolk along the way. They are a large group of people. They've got over about 1,000 people in their group. They're carrying a lot of gear with them, but you see there's a bunch of the guard who have been worked out are wearing the repaired armor that you all brought in, and many of them are using the longsword you brought in. You get a sense that the impact you had on them with the gear you dropped off meaningfully upgraded their own defensive capability. If they were a unit, they would be upgraded to heavy armor now.
Damn it.
Ding.
They're
Your
Your
absolute
first
unit.
day is incredibly cold. Spring is beginning here, and you all had noticed that things had started to tick up a little bit, but it is 30 degrees colder than it was Fahrenheit. That's Celsius. Swift.
I
Than
was
you
about to
were.
say, I'm freezing. Even in my winter clothes, I bought.
But it
The
is
fur is
thankfully not raining. And when you get to Tarleton, you are relieved to be off the road. It's been a very cold day for you all. It's a dusty town. The Merchants Council here is incredibly nervous about what's going on. They're trying to get as much information from you all as possible. While you're there, some of the Merchant Council are incredibly frustrated with your party that you destroyed Skull Gorge Bridge, and they don't know how they're going to be able to get that reconstructed because that was built by dwarves centuries ago, and they don't know that anyone in the region has the capability of reconstructing a bridge like that again. But they eventually relent when Zekas goes, "It was the bridge or your lives," which is basically what he said to the people before.
Yep.
They back off.
Also, maybe
true.
you should have tried to keep it or man it.
But you all move along from Tarleton in the next day. The next day, pretty regular for the day. It's a clear day. It's about normal what you'd expect for this time of year. You all are still bundled up in your cold weather gear, but Lindell is thankfully not freezing today.
Yeah.
You make your way along to Nimmons Gap. It's a tinier town. You've passed through here before. There's not a lot of folks here. They're very nervous, but a lot of them relax when you tell them that the entirety of the militia force of Drellin's Ferry is making their way here and will be part of the evacuation. Some of them, a couple of people tell you all they're going to head off early on their own before they get caught up. And some of them say they're going to wait for the refugees to come through so that they can move with a large group. If you all would like to change that by giving them any sort of choice about that, you may interrupt and do so. Otherwise, they're going to split on fleeing preemptively or waiting for the folks at Drellin's Ferry.
I'd be okay with them waiting because it's Nemon's Gap, so they have a defensible fort.
Nimmons Gap is also the orchards, right?
A
Yeah.
little bit, yeah.
Livestock in the
If you tell them that the hobgoblins have no intent to burn them, they'll be a bit leery of that because of the
They
material
have-
wealth they possess.
Yeah, they have no intention of burning your fields, but they do want your livestock that you abandon or your incoming spring crop from trees.
Hey, there be any chance that augury would be helpful at all?
Don't you have it always prepared?
Yeah, I wonder if I would cast it once or twice here and there.
That's for things you're going to do in the next 10 minutes or the next hour.
It's next half hour, I think. Next
It's up
30
to you.
minutes.
I mean, there's anything you could do about it. If you want to roll it before you talk to some people, that's all.
I'd like to flavor it as like what as we're going along. If there's uncertainties in the way, and there's
Yeah.
time to wait, then Uriel would be
Sure, make a
communing-
wisdom check.
okay. Just communing here and there.
No, that's a cool idea. I like it.
Do you know, do we?
Yeah, it only. So like augury, every time I cast it per day, if it's not the first time, there's a cumulative 25% chance that I'll get a random reading. So I'll try to limit it to just like once a day. So, but yeah, I would provide an augury, like whenever someone is like, "What do we do here?" And then I just kind of like read the winds and like, okay, I read the omens and roll the bones and like, okay, this is.
If you roll bones, I am
Uh,
fascinated, and I will write it down in my journal.
Offer to the people that are thinking about splitting and waiting for a large group, that the large group might slow down and start to get harried by the horde as they get closer to Brindle. Might be better to be ahead of Drellin's Ferry's evacuees.
Yeah.
Make a persuasion check.
Skills. Persuasion.
First roll. Oh, it's second roll.
A good roll.
That's not bad. They go, well, I guess you would know. And we'll get as many folks as we can together, and we'll see if we can move along and link up with the folks in Talar. Maybe we'll make a day or two's journey there, but it's gonna be rough. We'll need all the shepherds on hand for that. We'll see what we can do. All right.
No
on your next day,
hangers-on in this evacuation.
on your next day between Nimmons Gap and Talar, it is a light rain or snowy day. It's kind of disgusting. Like sometimes it's snowing, sometimes it's raining. It is a wet, yucky day for you all.
It's that
Baldric
transition
is fine.
from it's that transition that we have in PA from
Yeah.
spring to or winter to spring.
Yeah, that's for you, Biggles. Thought you'd appreciate that one.
I'm fine.
You make your way up to Talar. It's a very small town there, and you meet Lady Celira Neston there. She's really gung ho about all of this and wanting to get in front of this and help her people, but she's really young and she's not always sure what to do. So she's trying to follow as much advice as she had from her dad before he passed along, and is trying to get her town ready to evacuate to Brindle because she knows that is their best chance of survival. She's more than eager to help you all. The word had been sent along the roads recently that people were going to be evacuating, and when you all explain what you're doing, they managed to get a couple of lingering rafts together, and they move your party across the river as best they can. It's a bit of a nervous process. It's like an Oregon Trail road where you're like, let's pay the ferry to cross the river. You still drowned.
Oh. All the millennials.
Oh, wow.
Dysentery.
Dysentery.
But you managed to get across, and you managed to set off towards Witch Cross. That is also a clear day. Oh, well, you guys got lucky on your weather rolls.
Oh, so I pay the 1 gold per day to keep. Or wait, I pay the 1 gold in Talar to restock all of our feed for our horses.
Okay. All right.
And I show everybody the bag of holdings.
Go ahead and just mark off 15 gold for the party for various expenses moving along the way,
Will do.
staying in places and the like. Since you have like the party funds right now.
My bar tab.
Oh no, I'm marking it off in the party.
Okay. But you finally make your way up to Witch Cross. There are a couple of young druids who are really involved in a lot of things. They're very eager to hear from you all about what's going on in Drellin's Ferry, and if you all had heard from Abarthel, because they haven't heard from him since the last 2 seasons.
He's on his way.
Yeah, he is and his acolytes are on their way. Drelling's evacuees.
20 minutes.
They seem encouraged by this. They're glad that he is with them. There aren't as many druids as there used to be in recent centuries here. And so they were trying to keep their numbers intact. And so they are glad that you evacuated him. And they give you all a little bit of extra food to feed yourselves as you head into the Blackfens, and warn you about the blockade that has been set up ahead. The druids are aware of it. They snuck off in wild shape form and took a peek at it. Lyndall, roll a persuasion check. I presume you would be helpful in this regard. Oh, of course.
Roll 7.
They will tell you. Oh God, I forgot I put all this in one area. Blockade. There are. Oh, I updated that, didn't I? Where's the counter? Shit, did I not move it here? Oh, I'm so bad at this. There are a lot of hobgoblins, as far as they can tell, at the. Oh, let me go. Put it in the wrong. Didn't. There are at least 10 to 15 hobgoblins at this blockade,
Oh boy.
and there are 2 ogres as well with them. And they urge you to be careful if you head up there.
Thanks them.
Yeah. We'll try not to die.
There are 12 hobgoblins at this. Most of them seem to be archers, but it looks like they have 2 sergeants of some sort with them. They do not know exactly what their ability sets are.
Fucking archers.
Welcome back, Biggles.
Son of a bitch.
I think you should take up sewing. You seem to be a good pincushion.
No kidding. I respect that.
Your quarrels are better. They have a good field of fire for their blockade. Is it a natural pass? Did they fortify a position?
It looks like they set up. They will tell you that it looks like they set up along the trail itself. They've built up a palisade. It looks like there's a lower level that's about 10 feet high that the ogres sit behind most of the time. And it looks like on the blockade itself, blocking the road, you have a 2-story palisade they've built that most of the hobgoblins stay in the time. You all can fight it if you think you're up for that, but you can probably, if you're careful enough, make your way around it. It might take you a bit traveling around the Witchwood to get there because the mountains are a bit rough. But you can pass it if you want, but we just wanted you to know what you were going up against.
We're planning on coming back the same way. We don't take care of it now. We'll take care of it on the. And there might be people near Rest. We heard. Don't know if they've been evacuated or already. Work.
I hope nobody else is up there. This is a rough time of year to be up there.
We good for taking a fight? Or are we gonna bypass?
Let's take the fuckers. I got a bow with some hobgoblin name on it, so.
I mean, it probably does have a hobgoblin name. He probably put his name on it.
I love the energy, Baldric.
Yeah, I like it. I wasn't feeling the fight, but now with Baldric, that one,
the tank
know
is
what?
the tank
feeling
wants
it.
to fight. Fuck it, we're going.
I've been ready to go up against a group of archers ever since the last 2 encounters where I just got fucked up. So I'm ready to do some damage and make it work.
Just scrap. Let's fucking scrap. Let's fucking scrap. Let's do it.
Zeke will ask if there are any
I also-
natural landmarks in the area so that we know where it would be safe to leave our horses before engaging the hobgoblins. Like before we get to the blockade.
Oh shit! I
A
forgot the
natural
medallion thing.
boulder nestled Glen or something?
I don't know. You'll probably see it a ways up the road, so you'll probably be. They're not being very subtle about it. It's pretty pretty clear what their intent is. So you should be able to see it long before you engage.
And do we currently have the use of Morgan?
Speaking of Morgan, it's been a couple of days. I was saving this for Witchcross.
Oh
Let
shit!
me pull it up.
Is Morgan dead?
No, Morgan's not dead. Morgan's invisible.
Did we send Morgan somewhere, or is Morgan with
Morgan,
us?
you
Ducky
become visible,
and
appears dead.
Jazzy discussed leaving Morgan behind at Jellen's Ferry to observe.
Yeah.
This is, yeah, it's about that time. It's a
Uh-oh.
little early. How many days has it been? Shit.
1, 2, 3, 4.
3.
5. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's been 4 days. You guys took an extra 4 days. Stand by. I actually need to do some math. 'Cause I did not update my own.
Ah. When
Well, it depends. Like, it depends on when you all. It depends on like the day you all get there. It depends on how, because you guys, the way you all are moving, it depends on how long you want to leave Morgan to see these things.
so it looks. It sounds like better for audio.
Yeah, it happened a couple times, and I wasn't sure if it was caused by a noise gate or,
Nah, it's the internet.
yeah.
Motherfucker, been muted for ages.
He did this last
Welcome
time.
back, Swift.
When someone walks into my room and I mute myself and I just forget to unmute.
$55 to
Can we just magically poof Morgan back like a normal familiar?
yes. 11 plus 4 days. They have not gotten there yet.
Good.
Because of all the delays you inflicted upon them. You guys are going to have to leave Morgan there for a couple more days if you want her to observe the horde.
Okay. We
It's
will
on
leave the
Dahlia.
bird. We
Did
will
we
leave.
leave any tasty tidbits for Morgan just to snack while she watches?
If-
Morgan is smart enough that she can find her own food.
If you all think that we are desperately in need of Morgan, let me know, and I can bamf Morgan back to us.
With this information, Zeke will ask the druids, "Hey, do you know a spot maybe a little less than a mile away from this palisade, out of line of sight?" It was over at Uriel. This Uriel has been wanting to use a spell.
Sure. So we're gonna clairvoyance this place or something like that.
Well, if we don't have out it that way,
Sure.
have to.
I'm just fine. I'm just I'm fading in and out here.
Oh,
Okay, clairvoyance. We got this. Okay. Obvious location that's unfamiliar. Have we been there already?
no.
No.
Okay, so it has to be an obvious location that is unfamiliar to me.
It is an obvious location because it is on the road that we were traveling.
Can I see that far ahead?
Is it familiar to him?
I am back now. Hello.
Welcome.
Wait,
back.
wait. Sorry.
You had a question, Valk, I believe.
Yeah. Would the place be familiar to me at all, or at least reasonably, or at least reasonably obvious?
The blockade?
Yeah,
Or a clairvoyant spell.
because it has to be a place
maybe.
I'm familiar with, or an obvious location that is unfamiliar to me, such as behind a door, around a corner, or in a grove of trees.
I would say probably the druids could give you enough of a description about where it is that
Okay.
you could probably pull off a clairvoyance if you get within a mile.
Okay.
Yeah, I would say that.
Okay.
I'm a big fan of players using their relationships. So
Cool.
people are invested in you all succeeding at this. You would be able to use clairvoyance.
Okay. Then when we're within a mile, I cast clairvoyance.
So we sleep in Witchcross, and then we start the next thing. Take
Do I
our
keep
time.
the
1, 2, 3,
Do I keep ascending with
4.
me? Am I keeping ascending on?
It's up to you.
I think so.
It's not too far away from Witchcross, so I mean we could do it.
I'll keep sending
We're
prepared.
now just 2 days away from Brim. That's actually just 6 hours by rock.
Mhm.
Nice.
Let us not forget. We have the rock.
I was gonna suggest it just to get to Witchcross, but I thought, no.
Well, it's only 1,000 pounds, so it would only be able to get 2 people.
Yeah.
Or 3
Okay, so I have a
2 small
question.
and 1 big person.
Sure.
Do the druids have any like scrolls that maybe we can acquire from them?
What of you to assume that druids can write?
Druids
Ooh.
have been
They
in this
definitely-
area have been making potions. I'd say they probably have the same things a Varth will have, but I don't think any of them are. I think most of them are around level 2 to 4. They can probably make you a bark skin potion if you want at best. They can probably make you a protection from poison if you want. But you'd have to wait for them because they would have to. They didn't know they would have to make it. They probably just have a couple extra healing potions around, and maybe like a potion of lesser restoration ready to go.
I like the idea of an extra lesser restoration without having to use. How much would they sell that for?
Make persuasion check.
We march.
You have advantage on this. It's the first one.
Unless
Yeah.
Lindell.
Your, just make a persuasion check for you.
I believe you.
You're asking about it. Make a persuasion check.
At advantage.
Last...
Nope.
Oh.
No?
You would
Oh,
already-
right. You had your mini advantage. Go ahead.
Yeah, his first roll.
Still has to do.
Your
No.
mini
I
inspiration.
didn't. I
Go
don't think
for
I
it.
rolled anything.
It's
not
fine.
last
Go for it.
session.
Roll.
Persuasion.
Doesn't even know where it is. That's not bad.
Drop the
Well, I was like, well, I mean, I guess we're far enough away from most of the fighting. We can maybe spare one for you. We'll charge you, say 150 gold for that. Gotta make sure we have our own materials on hand.
I understand. Thank you.
You have 1 potion of lesser restoration.
Oh wow.
Nice.
Do you think it's spicy?
Oh.
Reba will get the little
It's
tip
probably a
test.
lot like that weird purple painkiller we had as kids that was definitely addictive, and we should
Oh, the
not have
Dimetapp?
at all. Yeah, dude.
Wow, we all went back to the same place.
Grape
I
flavored
don't know
stuff
what
was
that is,
candy.
but it sounds good.
It was delicious.
It was an American pain reliever that kids would
Uh-huh.
always want to have because it tasted too good. Oh, my head's hurting. Give me the purple drink. Oh, it was pink. Give me the pink drink.
Pink drink, yeah.
Oh yeah, I
Tasted-
remember
It's
that now.
purple.
It
I don't know what
tasted-
was that.
tasted
Now
like
Valk is here. He's like, oh yeah.
it was like bubblegum cotton candy.
I always got
It
the
really
grape.
was. It was.
We
It
had
was way too-
morphine, which
It
was
was,
like
it was way too good. It should not have been that good. Kids definitely got sick because of that shit.
Oh yeah. Or fell asleep real early.
Oh yeah, for sure.
It was NyQuil
Well,
before
that's-
NyQuil.
Okay. So
Okay.
Reba will like do the potion tasting like Jarman did.
It is lesser
she tasted-
restoration.
And she tastes it, and then she's like almost gonna taste it again. Wait, no, put it away.
And then she go to taste again. Like, no, save it for. Okay, and they cork it intentionally for you. Like, no. All right, so in the next morning, you all set off from Witchcross. You continue up the Old Rest Trail. It's a bit rough. You guys have been on the roads for a bit, so you're having to step more carefully with your horses. But as you're getting into about a mile of where you think you're headed, Uriel, you may proceed with your clairvoyant.
clairvoyance. That's a 3rd level spell.
Did I closed the damn thing? Oh wait, no, here it is.
3rd level
Excuse
spell.
me, flavor text.
You got this.
Up ahead, a crude 10-foot-high palisade of logs has been erected across the road, extending 40 feet to either side and completely blocking all passage. A squat, 20-foot-tall watchtower looms in the middle of the palisade. You catch a glimpse of movement up the tower and spy a hobgoblin archer leaning against a post, chin on his chest. Let me go ahead and give you
Okay.
the map.
I
since you
relay
can
this
use
information to the party.
clairvoyance.
Sleepy?
How much does clairvoyance? How long does clairvoyance last, and how much does it give you?
Clairvoyance lasts for up to 10 minutes on concentration. It gives me, I can choose seeing or hearing. I can use the chosen sense through the sensor as if I was in its space. As an action, I can switch between seeing and hearing. Oh, that's new. Yeah.
Okay, let me go ahead and give you this then. I'm just gonna give you the map.
Sir said, "Fuck it."
Well, I mean, he's using divination magic.
No,
so
no.
go for it.
I got you. I'm just amused.
So like wherever you think that I would, wherever you think that I would have put this this marker. Sensor.
I would say, based on the description the druids gave you, you would probably be somewhere off to the northwest of the map looking at this, because that's the direct. Well,
Okay.
all right, you all are coming from the south, I believe.
Above in the
Right,
sky.
right. You guys come
looking
from the
down
south.
at it.
So you're from the southeast. Sorry, because this is the. Oh
Mhm.
god, there's 2 fucking blockades. So you guys are coming from the southeast. So you're probably looking at the side. But I'll go ahead and throw these creatures on the map since you would be able to take time to look at them.
You would also be. You'd want your sensor to be
Encounter.
15 feet in the air so that you could look down.
Yeah.
Into the
Yeah.
palisade.
Obviously.
I'm just
I'll make the creatures
no.
covering
visible.
all bases.
Yeah. No. That was me like.
So you
That's
see
me, like, saying, yeah,
the
you
10
get it.
hobgoblin archers that are here.
Oh fuck! There's so many.
Oh wait, let me change their name.
Um,
Hobgoblin.
I love how the ogres are in their own little pins, like they're fucking gerbils.
Wow.
They're
Hey.
big
Giant
gerbils.
gerbils that can eat you.
Hey,
You
this
guys
looks
don't
like
actually know what they're.
Does this look like it's mostly wood?
Yes, it does
Yeah.
look
It's a
like
wooden
most-
palace.
Does it look like it's properly cured to prevent fire?
Because they're hobgoblins, yes, they would have constructed this appropriate.
Bam.
If only.
How
It's
dare
2
they be
stories.
smart?
They didn't make any mistakes when they decided it was.
I
gonna
mean,
be
they're
2
goblins.
stories.
Goblins in general are very good at building things when they want to build them. They don't really do things super duper sloppy. Well, bugbears do, but hobgoblins wouldn't. But you guys get to fight some new creatures. Look at this new art. Oh, so good.
Uh-oh.
I mean, you guys can't see it very well. Let me see if I can get you some art for this.
The archers and
Anyway,
the
continue
sergeants.
what you're doing.
Sergeants have different art. Methinks they are different classes.
So I keep observing the area best I can. Wait, what's this?
Don't
People
worry
are
about
making
it.
their previous measurements.
Don't worry about it.
Do I have art for him? Yeah, fucking yes. Okay, here's one of the new creatures you all can see.
Ooh!
Oh
Oh wow.
Goblin Century.
Yeah, man. Look
They
at
can-
these motherfuckers.
That
They
guy's
can
I want
step on
one.
me.
that.
I want one.
Guitar.
that 20 AC looks strong.
That's why we hit them.
Wait, can you
with
see their
reflex.
stat block?
No, I
No.
can see its plate and a shield.
Okay.
I'm cheating.
I was super mad for a second. I'm like, God damn it, did I fuck up?
Sorry.
Here's what the archers look like.
Oh, they look so cool.
Oh, badass. I fucking hate them already.
I hate their guts.
And of course, you have regular hobgoblins and stuff that are out there.
Ugh.
Typical
Alright.
hobgoblins.
Love that armor.
And also ogres.
Mhm.
Very long compound bow.
Yeah.
Oh, right. Yeah. Let me see if I can get you the ogre art so you all can see the creatures you're going up
Yeah.
against. I'm trying to be more conscientious of these things so
Okay.
you all can.
Adds a little bit more flavor.
Yeah, it's
The
like these are the
world.
creatures you're fighting.
Oh yeah, look at those gerbils.
Sure.
I just want to pet it.
That club is the same size as Dahlia, though.
So that's what you guys managed to peek out from your clairvoyance, and you get a sense about where they are. If you switch to listening for a bit, make an insight roll.
I don't know if I'm allowed to. There's a focus worth at least 100 GP, either a jeweled horn for hearing or a glass eye for seeing. I'm not sure if I think I'm allowed to switch, but and the rest of that is just flavor text, but I don't know. I only said that.
I'm gonna be a forgiving enough DM that Uriel knew he was a knowledge cleric along the
Mhm.
way.
Okay.
I'm going to grant you your components for spells for basically your divination
You
spells.
prepared spells.
Okay. Well, all I know is that I grabbed one for clairvoyance, for the seeing for clairvoyance, but not the hearing for clairvoyance, and they're 100 GP each, so it's kind of relevant. Hold on.
I'm gonna beat you up on these things. I don't want to make the acquisition of components for your divination spells.
Every time we
A
went to
thing
it,
for you?
just goes, "Do you know anyone with a glass eye?" Worth 100
We'll
gold.
I would say as a general rule, for your divination spells for the
Mhm.
foreseeable future, Uriel would have made the point of acquiring those components. For your non-divination spells, you need to make the point of going look for them.
Okay. So I
So you
swapped to
can
hearing, I
listen to-
guess.
Go ahead and make an insight roll. Oh, make a perception check first,
Okay.
because you're a little far away because of where the sensor you have from the druid's information.
Perception. I
It's not
used
bad.
my inspiration.
Go for it.
That means I
Try
just
number
get to roll
2.
again, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, you just get to roll again. You get self-advantage.
Yeah.
Okay. So
I'm
you
like-
can hear them from far away. Make an insight roll. You can hear them pretty well. You know Goblin, right?
No.
Perfect.
Lindell is nearby. Lindell can see you straining. Go ahead and roll again.
That's
This is
pretty
the
good.
most annoying. People who complain about the lucky feat. I am so irritated by bountiful luck. Holy shit! Every session, without fail, one of you's like, "Whoops, Lindell, help!"
I do just
drowning.
love when the dice tell the
drowning.
story though, because like you know Goblin, right? Nope, natural one.
Just repeat what they say.
So you get the
Urku
sense from
acted
switching back and forth between seeing and hearing for the 10 minutes. You get the sense observing them that these guys have been set up here for a while,
Mm-hmm.
and they seem relatively bored. They
Okay.
don't seem as on
They
guard.
about to be
as
excited.
some of the
You don't
people
need
you've seen
Augury
before.
to tell them it won't be that way much longer.
All right,
Wait,
so
no Wheel of
I
Woe
relay
this
this
time.
information to the party that they've gotten bored with their. They've been here for a while. They've gotten bored. There hasn't been much action, so we might be able to catch them off guard.
Does it say how high up the?
That also
Oh,
means there's a
20 foot.
chance. That also means there's a chance that they haven't come across
the,
any of the people from
the
Rest.
square block in the middle
Yeah.
is 20 foot high. The rectangles off to the side are 10 feet.
Oh,
All
is
right,
there a
so-
mound inside the palisade, or is it recessed?
I'm sorry, what's your question?
The dirt mound that the ogres are
Hmm.
sitting on, is it up to 10 feet, or is it recessed 10 feet and the...
Oh, no, so
wood-
that ground is flat. The wooden line is a fence.
Okay, that was...
10 foot
I,
they're
I
sitting
was
inside
worried
of it.
that ogres were sitting up on
yeah,
top
yeah.
of 10 feet.
And then
High.
throwing rocks at us,
Yeah.
javelins or
They
something.
can
like that.
see over that, though, so
for
they
sure.
are not affected by that.
They're
Yeah.
tall boys.
Yeah. How close do we want to get?
At least
Yeah.
120 feet if we could.
Is there any sort of cover or
At least
anything?
120 feet, you fucking
We're
assholes.
very specific.
Zeke, I'm gonna use this new spell, and it's gonna be amazing.
Dahlia has invisibility, right?
I do.
Yes.
Ooh.
So feasibly, she could just like Lindell could glitter bomb them, and then Dahlia fire bombs them. Maybe.
Yeah.
I'm just throwing stuff. I don't know what new spell you got here, Lindell, but
Slow.
Oh,
I think it only
interesting.
works on up to 6 creatures.
Yep, 6 people I can make real slow.
Hmm.
And I don't like the look of the guy with the armor and the shield and the sword.
oh, I want a fair fight.
And I mean,
I-
if the ogres came in, oh, you want a fair fight?
No,
Cool.
I'm just kidding.
I'm not
If
using
Baldric
anything
says
that's
fair
shouting
fight,
slow.
Zeke says, "Oh, against archers." Okay.
Oh, since
You
you
don't have
were
to take
looking
everything
at
you-
this, the ogres are
sorry.
super lazy. The ogres are asleep.
Okay.
Oh.
Ogres are sleeping.
Okay.
Well, in that case, I could cast silence.
Ooh, silence at the top. Try to.
Mm-hmm.
And they'd have to go down the dam. Silence would probably be. What's the range on silence?
120 feet.
That's
And-
better than fairy fire, to be fair. So you silent snipe them, and then
If you all are going to try to be moving quietly near the trees and stuff up the road, because the enemy is not paying that much attention, everybody make a stealth roll at advantage.
We'll leave the horses
Oh my God!
back.
By the way, I also have silence prepared right now. So
I was gonna say, and if you wanted to do it, I would ritual cast silence from the range and drop it on them, and that would give us 10 minutes. And I don't use the spell.
yeah, but we have to be
Group
like hiding
stealth
out.
at advantage.
Hey, I go flat stealth today. Hey.
Jesus.
Yeah!
Terminus almost blew it.
Mecca's so excited, like, holy shit! A reasonable stealth
Wait.
roll?
Fucking Droop.
Droop is not
Oh, what
keen
about
on being
Lady V?
spotted by hobgoblins set up. Oh, right, you're a fucking. Jesus
Zeke is now the
Christ.
stealthiest of us all.
Motherfucker.
I've joined
Zeke-
the
Jesse's
road.
Jesse's a fucking rogue now. This is gonna be
Oh.
a pain in the ass.
Oh,
Hello, everyone.
Jazzy.
Yeah.
First
One,
Zeke
stealth
two,
is-
roll.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Zeke is
I
the
feel like
epitome of
somebody's
rogue.
not rolled. Baldric?
No, it's
Lady
Lady
V.
Veronica.
Lady V.
Lady
I
Veronica.
was thinking, do we leave Lady Veronica with the horses because she can't get there quietly?
Yeah, this
Okay.
is true.
Lady Veronica will do her job. She will
Also,
protect the horses.
so we did have a meal from Zeke. So do we still have that?
Oh, right. Make a
constitution
cooking
advantage?
tools check since you were heading into the Black Fens.
Okay.
Oh.
Bitch. Son of a bitch.
Oh.
Hello, everyone.
So everybody go to the effects bit and drop the Zeke's meal on yourself.
Where do I find this?
Top right, there's an effects icon. There's a little
It's a person with a
X's.
bunch of X's. Yeah.
Oh, cool.
One of
I
those
built a
says-
custom effect for Zeke's meal. You just go
We
ahead
just
and
put
apply that
onto
to
our
yourself.
character sheet.
Oh,
No, no, no.
yeah.
On your
It's
person
gonna
on the
do
combat
self. It's
tracker.
gonna do self.
I think it's a self. Just click
Wait,
push it
you had
above.
already applied it to a bunch of us. We already have. Oh, Jesus.
Got it.
That's fine.
We have it from
Most
the,
of
the previous one.
Yeah.
Doesn't go off.
And
It's fine. We'll check it. If you guys roll twice, it's fine.
well,
It
no,
will
we
roll
can.
on the first one.
If you add it to yourself, you can just remove it from yourself.
Yeah.
Just remove it if you already have it.
But everybody
But,
gets it.
Drew-
Followers
Drew-
too, because he
Drew
rolled
gets it, and
above
Terminus
20.
get it this time.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Let me switch over to the group.
Followers get it too. That's the rule. It's 15 for the party, 20 for the followers.
The mounts got it because it was a 25.
The mounts got it. No.
What kind of meal was this?
It won't
What
let
did you make for everybody, Jazzy? What
It
did
won't let me
Zeke
click
make
on
for
it
everyone?
as Droop.
Yeah.
Just drag it onto him.
No, it won't let us drag it onto the followers for some reason. Mine's not working.
I mean, Droop already has it at the moment.
Boy.
I don't know
Oh,
why.
hey, I can drag it directly there. All right, Lady Veronica and Terminus. Oh, apparently you can drag it onto people's character icons at the top. That's useful.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
So
that's
it was
easy.
fish. Zeke bartered for some fish as we went across the ferry.
Okay. Spring is in the air and the fish are moving around again.
Spawning
We all had
season.
some fish.
Fishy, fishy, fishy.
All right, so squad. You all are moving. Oh wait, what are the passive perceptions of all these creatures?
Oh my god.
Oh my goodness, we gave Terminus Zeke's meal like 6 bajillion.
Oh, I still
Mhm.
don't see it.
Neither
It must be
do
a server lag.
Yeah, okay.
Reva has a lot too.
Yeah, there's server lag. I see them all now. So it was just a server hiccup.
I. Oh,
fine.
I
It's
dragged
fine,
one-
I'm not
I
gonna stress
dragged
about
one
it.
Onto Terminus. That's
fine.
probably what it was.
Let me check. The sergeant.
I dragged like
10.
12 on the terminus.
13. Ooh. All right.
You're still concentrating.
You all
on
are moving
suggestion.
quietly through the
Oh,
area,
yeah,
trying to sneak up. what would you all like to try to do here?
Is there any?
Say you all have managed to get within about 130 feet at this point.
130 feet.
There's
Guys,
no
we
real
should-
cover
we
out
should
here. in
Move
the
up 10 more feet.
I mean, if we move up 10 more feet, we're gonna be. I'm worried about getting spotted.
Another
If I
10
try to-
feet?
If I try to set up for 10 minutes here,
Okay.
I would rather blow the spell slot and guarantee the surprise rather than risk losing the surprise by being greedy for 10 minutes and try to save the spell slot. I've got plenty of spell slots.
We moved up from what, half a mile away to 130 feet.
Yeah, but they couldn't see us from half a mile away, and we couldn't cast things
So
at them for half a mile.
10 more feet.
Well, Sarge, what is the current situation here?
If
much-
anybody wants to try and move closer and re-engage and engage within 120 feet, you guys are gonna have to make those people are gonna have to make new stealth rolls for this. So it's
I will
gonna,
move
we'll
up
say
10
at this
feet
point,
on
for the
my own.
sake of like the procedural stuff, anyone who's trying to benefit from surprise has to make new stealth rolls to proceed forward to engage in the first round. Anyone who does not move forward and risk blowing stealth here is a full round behind the entire party.
Riva will stay back, but she will. Can I cast Expeditious Retreat without being noticed?
It's transmutation. I'll say sure.
Okay.
Basically, you want
Let's
to.
hold down
If your
until we
party's
come
gonna
up with a
ritual
plan.
cast, you might want to wait if that's what
Oh,
they're
okay.
trying
Yeah.
to do.
How
Okay, you
loud
are
is
gonna ritual-
invisibility?
You guys are gonna ritual cast. Okay, I thought you guys were
Invisibility,
going in.
very quiet. It's an illusion.
So what plan do we want to do? How do you want to do it?
Linda, I can invisible myself and come up with you into range.
Sure. I'm fine. I vote for opening with a silence.
I can cast the silence.
Those of us that want to engage in melee, waves at Riva and Baldric.
Mhm.
We want them to engage with one of the ogres down low, and then try to go up the two-story palisade, or force the goblins to come down the ladders to it. Silence doesn't stop them from shooting their bows and waking up an ogre.
It doesn't, as long as you don't get seen on the way up there. They won't be able to hear you.
But they also are going to be having sudden their conversation stop.
Yeah, that's why I'm saying, what's the plan here? We can do it where I time it so that silence hits and then you guys immediately rush, or do you want to not cast the silence and do something else, like a fireball?
I can fireball into your silence.
Yeah, would you
so that
rather
the sound doesn't come out.
Would you rather we just let them maybe come down and we get close to where they can't shoot down on us and they have to come down the ladders and then they're all grouped up and I do a slow? What's the plan? I've got so many options, guys. It's great. I love it.
I'd like the
This is so
silence
great.
into fireball on the top, and then our meaty melees engage with
And
whichever
bum rush
ogre-
them.
Yeah, whichever ogre engages them.
And maybe throw like another fireball for good measure if they still stay up there.
Yeah.
Do you want me to then silence and then cast Fairy Fire instantly and then do the fireball?
Fairy Fire has too short of a range.
You'll
You'd have to.
you'll have to
be like
spend
this. That's a 60-foot range. That's like
the full movement plus dash.
Fairy Fire doesn't affect Fireball's effectiveness, but it might help the melee combatants.
Well, I could enfeebling fairy.
Oh, okay, that one does.
Yeah.
I have one more
Terminus
cast of
AFK?
it before
Is
I
that
need to do a
intentional?
long rest.
Oh fuck! It's not supposed to be on Terminus. It's supposed to be on.
I thought it was on Dahlia.
Morgan.
Okay.
I like
Morgan's away from keyboard. She's just chilling around. Drellin's Fairy eating trash and shit.
Oh
my god.
I like the silence
Oh,
into
it moves to
fireball.
which? I see.
Me too.
Yeah. And then the melee characters can rush, we'll say, the left ogre to the left ogre.
Are
Start
we
doing
Sarge,
work
are
on
we
that.
out in the open, like stealthing, or are
No,
we
you're
in
kind
trees
of
or
in
something?
some trees at this point.
Cool.
Dahlia, do you want to blow your invisibility and then immediately fireball, or do you want to risk stealthing up, fireball, and then go invisible?
Her invisibility is going to break when she casts a spell, unless she
Yeah.
casts it on someone else who's moving
I'm
around.
small, so I'm going to move up as close as I can.
So if you want her to
anyway.
cast invisibility, that's
Oh,
fine.
wait.
She can cast it on somebody who has to get close.
Wait, cast it on Lindell. Wait, can you cast it on someone else?
Yes.
Yeah, it's a touch spell.
Don't
Okay.
cast it on me.
But
No, that could be
if,
good.
if
I don't need
if
it.
Go on, Ducky.
I was going to say, if I use it myself, I can get close so that I can fireball as soon as Lindell has cast.
Fireball
a spell.
has a 150-foot range. So
Oh,
you
it's
are already
150
inside
foot.
You can do it
I
from
thought it was.
here,
100
yeah.
I thought it was
Fireball is the
120
most
feet.
annoying spell in the goddamn game.
The person
You
you
can
want to
fireball
get close
them.
would be Baldric.
You can fireball
You-
them
Well,
right now. if you
Baldric might
wanted to.
need a little bit of a boost, so if you were
Okay.
to make him invisible.
Okay, yeah, we can give it to someone else then. I'm in range. I thought I was out of range.
No, that's one of the reasons why this particular patron is so strong, because fireball is powerful.
Baldric,
Yeah.
you could let us know when you're in position with your horn.
I think isn't.
No.
Isn't
Oh
invisibility-
no.
Invisibility is touch.
It doesn't matter whatever your plan was now. Biggles gets to use the horn.
It's
Listen, I'm down for whatever.
Biggles is like, say no more, Dahlia.
So invisibility is concentration up to 1 hour, but it's also touch range. So you'd have to
Yes.
touch him, sneak back, touch him, and then
We don't have to.
You guys
no,
haven't.
no, no, no.
You could
You
just
guys
touch him.
We
haven't.
haven't- we
left.
haven't
This is
moved.
preemptive.
Yeah,
I didn't know
haven't.
if I thought that the non-stealthy ones were like around behind.
no.
No,
if
you
we
guys are
don't-
He
at
said you.
The
He
130-foot range is basically your round behind range.
He
Okay.
said will be.
Okay.
Yeah, not
We
yet.
haven't. We
Before I
haven't
moved forward,
re-stealthed
I
to
said,
move.
Plan.
We have not made a decision yet.
So,
Ugh.
if you're going to use invisibility, Dahlia, who are you casting it on?
It sounds like Baldric.
Okay.
Ooh.
Baldric, Dahlia approaches you. Dahlia, how do you cast invisibility on it?
I'm gonna make myself 7 foot tall and then bop you on the forehead.
Oh my gosh.
It is.
Hey,
Biggles, make a wisdom saving throw.
Do I know that I'm invisible at this point?
I'll tell you.
This is funny because she's using her mask of many faces to make herself look super tall first. As she goes to headbutt, you're like, oh right, yeah, bros. And you go to headbutt her, and you headbutt the illusion, and you pass through, and you're like, oh shit! And she bops you like right in your chin, and then you turn invisible. It's a complete disaster.
Perfect.
It could have been so cool.
Mhm. Holy
Right.
shit.
Holy shit!
I don't see myself.
I mean, you can
can't
look
see
down at your
yourself
hand.
anymore.
You can look down
Okay.
at your hands and see that you're no longer visible. You're visible. All right,
Oh.
go ahead and make a stealth roll at advantage.
You're a ghost. You're a ghost now,
Sure.
Baldric.
And as
As you're gonna
as
try and move closer.
as Baldric goes invisible, Zeke says, "Get as close as you want, and then let us know."
With the horn, obviously.
Ah, I'm rolling shitty stealth today.
Interesting.
oh, are we doing this? I would have given him.
You can
invisibility.
inspire him. It's fine.
I actually have an inspiration.
Do you?
You can reroll if you'd
Oh,
like.
yeah.
Your own
Yeah.
inspiration. You want to do that?
Yep.
Just make one more stealth roll because
Not an
it's like
advantage,
another-
just a
yeah,
regular.
just
Just
another
regular.
stealth roll.
Your
So you
big
can
money,
use
no
electric.
whammies.
Oh.
So much better.
That's a D8.
Plus a
Roll
D8.
your D8. Linda wanted
Okay.
to inspire.
Oh my god.
Okay.
Hey!
19.
All right.
Can I
Okay.
put you on the map from this? Son of
So
a
wait,
bitch, I can't put you
Before I go up, oh, by the way, Sarge. So these little blocks here that look like broken things in either of the ogre's pens, is that like a doorway of some sort?
Javelins.
Those are javelins.
Oh, okay. And is there a doorway for me to get into these pens?
So, this is where it gets fun. The door, you can tell, is likely barred because you spent time training as a mason. You know what a palisade is. But these, I'll move your character. These walls here are 10 feet high. You will have to attempt to climb them if you want to get inside. If you want to go mano a mano. with-
All right. All
There
right.
is an interior door
Oh no.
here. This
It's gonna be fine, guys.
here and here. You want to try and go inside after that. So
Okay.
whatever you want to do, Baldric, I'll let you decide which side you want us to go on to.
Okay, so we're approaching from just the south, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're coming from the south.
I want to. I've had my eyes on ogre too for whatever reason. So
Eyes on
Ogre too.
him. Okay.
I'm gonna fuck up this ogre. Just wait, you motherfuckers. I'm gonna fucking destroy him.
Oh my god.
All right, and yeah, I guess I'll make an athletics check to climb over this wall.
Go for it.
It's all
Just
10.
enough. You're scrambling up. Oop, let's make a perception check for the archers. So many creatures. Why did I do this to myself?
Let me mark
Ooh,
that.
he had decent perception. He rolled a natural 2, son of a bitch! Wait, there's 2 of them. I'm gonna roll again. Oh god. You guys are reason. Okay. So you managed to climb up onto the wall. The ogre before you is still asleep. What would you like to?
I will slink down and position myself and blow the horn.
Oh wait, let me put unconscious on both of these guys.
Oh shit. That's
Oh,
dangerous.
they are legitimately asleep.
They're
That is
deep.
the current state of the board. Okay.
And it is
I
the
feel
horn of
so-
silent alarm.
Baldric blows his horn of silent alarm for the benefit of the party. You all are
I
within
blow it
four-
to Zeke.
Just Zeke. Okay.
Oh
Zeke.
wait, well yeah, I can blow it to Zeke, Lyndall, Uriel,
You can blow it to your
and
whole party.
Dahlia.
Yeah,
Oh okay. Oh that's right. Yeah. 4
It's
charges.
any
It's
card
just not
creature you choose.
right. Okay. Yeah, the entire party hears. Now it's silent
Alright.
on my end when I blow it, but they hear in their head one of those little scaly whistles.
Okay. Baldric is ready to go.
Okay.
For the rest of you who are about to engage and be part of the first round of combat, and Biggles, please roll initiative.
Okay.
So
Hell yeah.
Before initiative.
Hell yeah.
Is
What
initiative
do you
I-
want
going
to
to
do,
start
Jazzy?
Well,
on Dahlia's held action?
I hadn't
or-
decided whether or not I'm at 130 right now.
Can Lyndall help me?
1 second. What do you want to do,
Oh,
Zeke?
yeah.
No, I'm at 130, so I want to get moving, but I don't.
What I'm
I don't
going
wanna
to do
mess
is
anything
move up 10 feet, do
Are you
the
trying to
10, 11
pre-position?
minutes.
I
to
I
climb.
want
Hold on,
to
what are
be
you trying to do,
30.
Zeke?
I want to be 30 feet closer, so I'm 100 feet out.
Make a stealth roll.
Oh boy.
Okay.
It's pretty fucking good.
You managed, fucking rogues. You managed to move into
My heavy crossbow
to a
range.
stealthier position, getting
Um,
close to a. Let's say you're using a. You timed your approach and you got behind a rock, and you are hidden behind it.
Can
Anyone
Lyndall
else? Is
help?
there anything you were trying to do right before this starts?
I wanted to
Revo.
know if Lyndall can help with the nat one I had, and if he's going to.
What are you guys trying to coordinate?
I rolled
She
a nat
rolled a
one.
1.
You can blow your reaction
Yeah, that's a.
to.
I am going to, but what I wanted was that I would move forward 10 feet, spend the 11 minutes casting Silence as a ritual, cast it on the top, move forward again till I'm 60 foot within range.
I will say, because you have Baldric sneaking in, there's not going to be a great way for you to time it as a ritual.
That's why I wanted to do it before he'd even moved in.
Okay.
I wanted to do this all so that we go when Baldric is in and I'm in position to cast Fairy Fire, then Dahlia goes, and then everyone else moves up.
I will say, because you have Baldric sneaking in, there's no way for you to get that precise of a timing down. Because there's no way your characters have the way to coordinate that as a ritual.
Okay,
Just let me cast the silence.
okay then.
And
You
you
can cast the
you-
Silence. I'll move
What?
up to 60 foot within range then.
yeah, and do what you want. I guess do the spell you
Where are
want.
you
to.
trying to move?
I just want to get within 60 foot of range so I can aim.
Okay, so
Fairy
the
Fire
road,
and
the
do
approach
things.
up to this is basically open. You guys are hanging off in trees on the side, but the road, the trail up to here is open
So
space.
we're at the tree line. Once I step
Yeah,
forward, I'm
Zeke
out
is
of it.
hiding behind a rock on the road right now to get within range. The rest of you
Yeah.
cannot just walk out without being seen.
Well, that's
If you're
what
trying
I
to
was
do
going to do because I'm a halfling and I have an inspiration anyway. So
I'll say you can get up to about 100 feet near where Zeke is preemptively if you roll a decent stealth.
Yeah.
because you're small enough. You can hide by Zeke, so you can start with an.
I will literally hide behind Zeke.
Make a stealth.
Yeah,
roll.
we're using the same rock.
Incredible.
Lightly obscured. Heavily full cover for me. I was good enough.
You are hidden behind Zeke with the rock. It is like, what's that meme of everybody hiding behind that one car when they hear high noon?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Everybody's behind
Either the payload.
All right, so
the payload.
everyone else who is not immediately engaged here.
I was gonna say, when Reva hears about Baldrick's horn, she's keeping her distance back, but she wanted to cast the expeditious
You
retreat.
get expeditious retreat.
Okay.
We'll say you cast that as that's coming off. You can dash on that turn. We'll let you move.
Well, I just didn't want to break the stealth, so I wanted to.
No, that's
keep
fine.
this-
You'll move. You'll move at the end of the round. We'll bring you in at the end of the round.
So.
All right,
Okay.
Baldrick, you have blown the horn. Your party is doing what they believe they're going to do, as per the initiative order and how surprise works in this regard. You go first. What do you want to do?
Is it possible for me to hold a reaction until the silence spell takes effect?
Yeah.
I'll hold my action until the silence spell takes effect?
Until a fireball hits.
I would say you can
Or
probably
not.
hold for fireball because there's no way for you to know that silence has been cast.
Can you not hear
Okay.
them talking? He's right next to them.
Yeah, they're 20 feet above
Make
me.
a wisdom
Fair
check.
enough.
I'll let you make a wisdom check on silence when it gets cast to see if you recognize it.
Make a wisdom check now.
No.
Okay.
So you're holding your action until you believe some sort of spell is cast.
Correct.
What action
yes.
are you holding?
Just an attack action.
Uriel, what are you doing?
With the
I
are you
cast
doing it with the
silence.
great sword that you have, or with your?
No, I'm gonna use Let me see here.
You'll get a free crit. So take that into
You get a free crit with the greatsword.
account. With
Because they're
the
unconscious.
unconscious.
ogre.
Oh right. Yeah.
There you
You
go.
know what? Fucking. Well, we'll go with the greatsword.
Yeah, you know what? Fuck
I
it.
haven't had the chance to use this yet, so yeah, let's use it.
Make sure you unequip your shield.
Oh yeah, let me do that. Good call.
That's
All
why
right,
I
Uriel,
asked.
you're gonna move out and you're gonna cast silence. Are you
Yeah, it's
where are you centering it above the hobgoblins?
It's a 20-foot sphere, right?
Yeah.
20
Nope.
meters?
Well, yeah, but
Bump. There we go.
We'll say you catch them up there. Baldrick, make a wisdom check.
Okay.
And you're not sure if silence has been cast or not.
The ogre is snoring. Can't hear
You
him.
about to know.
Yeah.
you're about to know.
Zeke,
Yep.
what would you like to do?
So I was able to see Uriel cast it, so I'm
Yeah.
gonna start.
Right? So it's like we're all moving at once because surprise round. So Uriel's come up and cast silence.
There's no surprise round. There's just surprise. In terms of your movement, what do you want to do with your? Are you moving out as you're doing this too, Uriel?
I got to. It's a 120-foot
Okay.
range. So
You are approaching out. You're moving.
So Zeke is
The
dead sprinting.
hobgoblins are surprised, so they're not gonna. They don't know y'all are doing this, so they don't get to move or take actions
yeah.
until their turns occur. Okay.
So I'm dead sprinting 60 feet.
Okay.
Nice.
You are within
30
40
feet
feet
out.
of the palisade.
Yeah, I'm 40 feet out.
All right.
And-
Ogre 1 is unconscious, but no longer surprised. Ogre 2 is unconscious, but no longer surprised because they haven't heard anything happen yet. Dahlia.
Fireball.
Hey,
The
Fireball.
center of the top.
you're not holding your action
Boy.
from me.
We already cast silence. Oh, you've got fairy fire?
No, it's alright. Go ahead.
Well, no. I mean, if we're gonna work for fairy fire, I can hold
If you
it
had
for fairy
planned
fire.
it, it's fine. You can hold fireball.
Yeah, we'll hold fireball for fairy fire.
I don't know if you're gonna be able to get in range.
That's
What's the range on
no,
fairy fire?
That's fine.
60 feet.
I wanted to be 60 feet ahead because
Yeah, you're not going to be
It's
able to
right,
just because
right.
you're approaching. You're running at you're running across the open towards a defended position. So you're not going to be able to time it.
I
so
was
that
just
you get
gonna
that off.
do what Zeke's done and just fucking heck it out there. There's no point being stealthy out in the open, and they're gonna be surprised anyway. So I was just gonna run out, fairy fire, fireball, and then
die.
yeah, I wasn't being like trying to be stealthy if I can't ritual cast silence. Because
Well, the issue is the biggest issue is because it's a 60-foot spell, you'd have to spend your first round dashing. They're no longer be surprised they're going to be moving around, so you're not going to get that off anyway. The other issue as well is for their spells, like because you guys
That's why
don't
I
have
said just
actual
go
you
ahead
guys don't have
without-
actual vision on these creatures. You're just casting above them, hoping that it hits creatures. Because
Yeah,
they're
I was
up
gonna cast
above
mine
you.
at a slot in front and just hope. So just do the do the fireball like it would.
You
Sorry.
selected Lindell.
Yeah, can you put my token on the map?
Oh.
Because I can't seem to select them via the map unless I'm on here.
You could cast slow. That's always good.
But no, it's all right because we already decided on the other plan, so that's what Lindell's doing.
Yeah.
Yeah, you could if you can't hit the center of the palisade, but you could hit the
No.
front side with fairy fire.
Yeah, I wasn't. Yeah, that's what I was gonna do. Hit the front, and it will just be back. And I wasn't.
All
even
right,
gonna aim.
Dahlia, go ahead and destroy the encounter.
Don't be mad.
Wow,
That's a
that's
lot
of
of failures.
successes.
Holy shit.
Like, honestly, will she ever roll low on a fireball? What the fuck?
Wisdom check.
Dying.
I mean, you
Heavy?
would notice that
I'm just so irritated.
we spent
I
I
used
spent
it.
a third level spell and a second level spell to set this shit up.
I'm gonna use the remainder of my 30 feet to make sure I'm hidden in the woods.
Son of a bitch.
So a bunch of the archers are done.
Oh,
And I'm gonna take my attack action on the ogre.
There's Yeah.
After noticing behind you,
After my
the
wig got slightly
eruption of
singed,
light.
I felt some singeing on my wig.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so that's a instant crit on an unconscious creature.
Yes, it
It should
should
do it
trigger
automatically.
appropriately. Roll your
Oh,
attack
should
on the
auto?
creature. Do you want to
Okay.
rage first?
Yeah, I can't because I held my action.
Yeah.
So I only have the attack action. I can't take bonus
Okay, so
action.
you did not rage. So go ahead and make
No.
your attack. Oh, that hits. In the effects area, trigger. Oh, I'm
Yeah.
sorry. Is it under modifiers? Under modifiers.
Modifiers,
Trigger
yeah.
critical.
They're already
Toggle.
they're already
It should
unconscious, so it
automatically-
should automatically be a critical.
Yeah.
I think.
Okay.
Maybe.
Last time, fantasy group.
I don't want to. No, because it doesn't always register properly because it doesn't
Okay.
know if you're within 5 feet. So
Okay.
toggle
Oh,
critical
yeah.
under modifiers.
Yep, I got it.
Okay, and now roll your damage. Okay. That ogre is no longer unconscious.
Yep.
That was 2. Oh, good. It automatically triggered.
But
So he looks at you. Oh, he is prone. 1 second. Let me get the other effect up.
that was one attack.
Yep, that was only one attack. Second attack, he's no longer unconscious, so
But he is
on
prone.
it. But he is
Yeah.
prone.
So you still have.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh!
You
what?
missed!
Are you kidding me? Double two. Okay, that's fantastic.
That's funny.
The ogre looks at you, furious.
Hello.
Riva, double
aha!
dashing, I assume.
Double dashing over that. I'm gonna go over to the other fence.
Oh.
Okay, so whoosh, whoosh, whoosh.
Yep.
90
Can you put me on the
feet.
map?
Not yet. You're not on the map yet.
Okay. Yeah.
You
Action
moved
dash.
90 feet this round. Okay.
90 feet.
Lindell, what do you want to do?
I walk forward 30 and dodge.
Okay. Oh, interesting.
I mean,
I am 10 feet off the map right
What is this guy gonna do? Oh, he's still surprised. Oh, that's bad. These guys lose surprise after this round, so they can't do anything. So I want them to do. So fuck you guys.
Oh my god.
Fucking
All right,
fireball.
round 2.
All right. I would like to rage.
Okay. You are raging.
And wait, no, those archers. Yeah, just a straight attack.
Because of the way you timed that, the ogre hasn't had time to move yet. Son of a
Still prone.
bitch! All right, go ahead.
Oh, I need that.
It's
Oh,
still
here's a
prone,
question.
And they
Here's a
can't hear
question.
you.
Still prone.
Yeah, they can't. Oh, that's right. They can't hear me, but they might be able to see me if they happen to peer over the ledge. But here's a question for you, Sarge. If I were to move back to here, would the archers be able to shoot me, or would they have like to shoot straight down at me if they were to see me?
Oh, they can shoot you from.
Okay. Okay, that's all I wanted to know. All right, so yeah, I'm gonna just go ahead and make a straight greatsword attack.
Oh, let me remove
Go for it.
invisibility.
That hits. Roll damage. That's your first attack.
Yep, second
The ogre's
attack.
still looking pretty fine here.
Oh yeah.
That hits. Roll
Getting
damage.
close.
An average roll.
Okay, and oh, let me drag my things onto him. Well, just one thing onto him. Maybe I'll just wait because it doesn't matter at this point. Nobody's even in range for him to
Yeah.
attack. Okay, and yeah,
Cool.
bonus action. That's my turn.
52 damage. 2 turns. Uriel.
So the other ogre is still unconscious, right?
I'm sorry, Sarge. One thing. Can I move to the other side of the ogre?
Let me make a wisdom check for that ogre.
5. If you walk around him, it's 5.
He rolled a natural 1. He is still asleep.
Funny.
He rolled
Okay.
a -1 on his wisdom check.
Holy shit.
I'm going to maintain the concentration on the silence for now, so they
Okay.
can't call out an alarm and coordinate an effective communication without using Drow sign language.
Okay.
So what's 100? I'm going to move up to the rock with Zeke and hide behind the rock.
Zeke has left. You can go behind
yeah,
the rock.
the
Zeke,
same
if you
rock,
want. Zeke
yeah.
has been sprinting ahead. Yeah.
I move behind the rock because I don't want to get shot at.
Zeke, what would you like to do?
I'm going to
sorry,
let
what else
the
you
rest of
can
the
do,
party
Mary?
just keep going.
Okay.
I don't know. I can't.
Oh wait, is there anybody within range of me from the rock?
I'm 60 feet away. from Jindal's 30
Not
feet.
really. Everybody
Like,
else is dashed off.
30 feet
I'm
from
30
me?
feet away from you.
Oh, Lindell is, yeah.
All right, I sanctuary Lindell.
Oh, okay. Lindell, you are sanctuaried.
Nice.
Oh,
Ah!
Hey, look, I'm useful.
Ding!
Lindell gets targeted. He's got dodge plus sanctuary. That's great combo. I don't know which ogre Baldric went for.
You don't.
Any chance?
You
Well,
didn't see
no,
me
you can
climb the
hear.
fence?
You can hear him
Nope,
because
you
he's
were
not inside
invisible.
of silence. You can hear him
Oh, right, I
slashing
was
on the
invisible.
left. You can hear
Thank
the
you,
sounds
okay.
of him fighting the ogre.
I
on the
didn't
left.
want to presume. So
No, it's fine.
Zeke is going to try to get to Baldric to help with the ogre. So we
Okay, with
thought
that being
we
the
were-
case,
40,
I'm gonna
40
drop
away.
this.
We'll say if you're heading towards Baldric, I'll put Dahlia over here.
Well, I figured that I could get into
You
the
are-
palisade.
We'll say with your regular movement, if you're heading towards Baldric, you get to about there.
Yeah, I wanted to dash climb up the palisade and be in. I just put
Make an athletics check.
Cool.
Just think. Oh, well.
Is
I
it
have a
an
little bit of luck.
effect you can put on people for Sanctuary?
Yeah, I did it. Just
I lost
Was it-
connection to host. For some...
yeah, I did shortly too. So I
Yeah,
had
I
3
think
sanctuary
that's-
effects on him at once.
I did.
We're in
roll-
the middle
I
of
got
a massive storm in New Orleans, so I might be running into issues today.
I got a
I just got alerts from the city that parking restrictions have been lifted, so people
It
can
was-
move cars.
10 or a
To the
12
neutral
plus
ground.
4.
We'll say you get up the side of the palisade with your dash. You are standing on top of it at this point. That's the rest of your movement.
Yep, that's my turn.
Okay. Ogre 1 is so stupid.
See, gerbils.
He's got to get like a fucking 10. Okay, he's awake. Finally, you stupid ass. He wakes up and moves around groggily. He has no idea what has happened.
Doesn't really hear much.
Ogre 2 is super pissed. Use half of his movement. He'll stand up. And then he's gonna smash the little fucker who's been hitting him.
At disadvantage.
You can
It should automatically. I gave him the disadvantage.
He doesn't have disadvantage attacking you.
Oh, that's right. Yeah. I have the grant self advantage on too. I forgot. I did it because Zeke's in the area now. So
Yeah, well,
Ah.
did you put my character on?
I did. I didn't know.
We'll see. It should work appropriately. Let's check real quick. He will attempt to smash you. Yeah, it's a straight roll.
Yeah, it's a straight roll.
Fucking missed!
Does he have multi-attack?
No, they're just ogres.
Oh, damn.
No specialty ogres here.
They're they're just big beefy boys. They don't have a lot of special abilities.
They just smash really hard.
Just a regular
just
big
smash-
gerbil.
If they hit you, it hurts, but they gotta hit you.
You know, like that time they almost hit Zeke on the rock.
Dahlia.
That was an Oni ogre.
What would
Oh
you like
shit,
to do?
we're back.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I guess we could go back in for another fireball.
Oh my god.
Yeah. Good.
Go for it. Go for it.
That's why I was laughing.
Stupid
God.
spells.
You want to save versus the building and how well they cured all that wood?
Fireball explicitly doesn't do things like that.
Yeah.
It does set things on fire.
Yeah, but they have to be flammable objects.
Yes, yes, they do.
Palisade isn't that flammable.
Yeah,
Yes.
it's green wood. Yeah, no.
Now, if there was some grease on the floor,
Damn, if only someone cast grease first.
One of them rolled a natural 1. That's fun. Oh no.
Oh.
41 damage.
I hope that sergeant
It's the
wasn't
death
interesting.
of a bunch of them.
I'm pretty sure
Yeah,
all
one
of
of
them
them
are
are.
interesting. We are not taking
Boy.
prisoners.
What are prisoners?
we have urns.
All right, so it's time for my nap.
We have urns. It's time for Dahlia's nap. Yes! I love this.
Starts a short rest in the middle of combat.
Start short.
Goodness. Riva,
Ah! So,
with your bonus action
Approaching
dash and
ogre.
movement, I would say come and move 90, now 150. Where do you want to go?
I want to go on the right.
Are
Since
you want to go
Baldric
for
went
another
left.
ogre?
Yeah.
Make an athletics check.
Mm-hmm. I'm athletic.
Just like Zeke will say, you managed to climb up to the top with your bonus action dash and your normal movement. If you want to action dash, you jump in.
So where am I? Am I on the fence?
Yeah, you're on the fence because you had to clamber up it. It's 10
I
feet.
can't stab him from here, can I?
Well, he is a big old boy. You do have reach.
And he's still prone.
It's more fun.
or
I'll allow it.
unconscious.
No,
You
he's
have, you have,
still-
yeah, you have a glaive. I'll allow it.
Yeah! Action.
Well, that hits. Roll damage. Okay. It's hurt. Hits. Roll damage. That's your action. Is there anything else you'd like to? That's your action and bonus. Is there anything else you'd like to do?
I already used everything. I can't do anything else.
Well, you can, but I'm asking you.
Wait, I can? I still have movement?
Lindell, you're up.
Okay.
You use your movement, use your bonus, and you use your action, but you're always a fighter.
Oh, right.
Lindell.
Move up 30 feet, action dodge.
Okay. Hobgoblin Sergeant Seeing the state of his foes, of his friends and allies, they have all fallen.
Is Hello Darkness, my old friend, like playing in his head because he
You
can't?
wouldn't be able to hit.
Wait,
You
was
will-
You
this
slide down the. You guys don't know where he is, and he's gonna slide down there.
Yep.
Hugh Willem Dafoe. There was a firefight. Quite literally.
There's like 40 people in this building.
Maybe
Oh yeah,
the
that's
ones,
true.
The ones that were not that were sleeping. Yeah.
God damn it!
was he just granted this regiment of troops? Was he really happy to get them?
My first promotion.
I mean, I would figure there'd be at least half as many asleep inside.
Sarge is just deciding how many he wants to just magically put in there right now.
I, by rules, cannot, even if I
Oh.
wanted to, because of
Is it
the
lows of horde?
explicit wording of Fireball.
Oh, because it would have gone around corners to. hit
Gone
the-
around
Oh, they would have been.
Corners.
They would have been hit.
Corners. It goes around corners.
They would have been hit.
So if I wanted to do some DM hand waving behind the screen, by rules, I cannot
But-
do anything with that.
Well,
If
I
they
mean,
were right
could,
at the bottom in the corners, they wouldn't have been hit.
we could say that I had to point the fireball above
Yeah.
so that I was only hitting.
It's
like,
line
maybe-
of sight.
And-
The
An
tip.
air blast.
It is
Yeah,
an air
so
blast.
More creatures! Here they come!
It is an air blast. It's line of sight. So
The bottom 10 feet would basically be fine of that palisade. That
Yeah.
as
tower.
long as there are no bunk beds, the people on the, the top of the bunk
That's
beds
already
just die.
Poor people on triple bunks.
Yeah. So they're fine. You can add more shit.
Ding! Alright.
Oh boy. I guess I don't get to take my nap.
Where's that creature I was thinking about?
Oh boy.
Their twin is downstairs.
Okay.
Oh boy.
Oh, good. It automatically rolled their initiatives.
That's
They
great
will
when it
be
works,
in round
Sarge.
3. Who's next?
I believe it's me.
Oh,
Oh,
Wendell
well,
is moving up
followers.
and dodging. Sergeant is invisible. Those guys are not visible yet to you all. Good. Good.
Droop and turn
Followers
this.
are guarding the horses. Baldric, you are still mano a mano with this.
Yeah, and
ogre.
yep. So I'm gonna go ahead, and as far as I know, there ain't shit left. So
I mean, you've seen 2 successive blasts, but you can't really see.
You
up
see 2
above.
fireballs, and you. What do you want to do?
Normally,
I'm just
Still
gonna
fighting
attack.
this ogre regardless.
Normally there's.
yeah, normally they're screens. Yeah,
You're still
Uh,
fighting this ogre regardless. What do you want to do?
there's attack.
All right, that hits.
And I'll attack again. Ooh.
It still hits.
Oh wow! Oh yeah, big
Just-
boy, big
You're
boy.
real close, real close. An average roll.
Okay.
13 damage. An average roll.
And just to
Alright,
confuse, I'm
yeah.
gonna keep parrying him and like move over here. Not that it's gonna do anything, but
I mean, it sets up for good old Zeke.
yeah.
As usual, your ancestor has leapt out of your body and is trying to chokehold this ogre.
Yeah.
Zeke, you can see almost a wild grin on its face as it's trying to wrangle this enormous creature. Uriel, what would you like to do? Zeke, you're on deck.
Okay, so right now, so did the one sergeant go invisible? I probably couldn't see the sergeant much anyway.
He didn't go invisible.
He just went down.
If you were watching, you would have seen him slide down the run to which you presume are those like a ladder and
All
slid
right.
down.
Do I see any? So we just wanted to clear out this barricade, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we don't know what's inside.
All right, fuck it. I'm gonna fly.
Oh.
I'm gonna use my action
You
to
release Radiant Soul.
I unleash Radiant Soul. I have a feeling. I've got a bad feeling about this.
I've got a
can't-
It's gonna be a good night. Yeah. It's okay.
And then I
So it's
fly.
2008, everyone.
You can fly diagonally 30 feet. I don't like being.
Yeah,
overly
I fly
aggressive
to
about the,
follow Zeke. Like I fly in the direction of Zeke right now.
You are heading in that direction. You're still like 70 odd feet away because you were at his rock, I believe.
Yeah, if there's any like I'd use that as an action, then I'd fly 30 feet, and then if I had anything else, if there's any other cover I could take, I take that cover. If not, then I just kind of fly more.
Okay.
Fly a little higher.
Zeke?
I don't have a token on the board on my screen, probably due to the disconnect. But do you see where I want it to be?
Let me remove your token.
Yeah.
Token.
Must have been during that
For
disconnect.
sharing. Redrop your token. Do you see yourself?
There, I see myself now. Okay.
That's where you
on
were
this
positioned.
path.
Oh, I didn't. Okay, I thought it was closer to the road.
Where would you like to be? You may move yourself along that railing.
I want it to be closer to the door, so like right there. So
Totally
if I-
fine. You can be there.
Okay, it was just 10 feet difference. Zeke is going to use his hobgoblin longbow. Attack this ogre.
Oh shit! You're using your longbow.
Yes. Don't wanna
Okay, go for it.
Don't want to waste bolts.
No, I get it. No, I get it. Go for it. I forgot that you picked one up. Go for it.
Oof. Oh, it's a hit, even though it's terrible.
That still hits.
Wow.
Son of a bitch! Useless creatures.
I have a friendly within
Is that
5
what the
feet.
hobgoblin guy is saying?
Friendly
Honestly,
within
though.
5 feet, so sneak attack.
Yeah, sneak attack for sure. Yes, go ahead. Okay.
And then I'm going to Commander Strike Baldric.
All right. Baldric, make an attack.
Drop the effect on me
There
first.
we go.
Yeah, there we go.
We'll see. You might miss.
Yeah.
Of course, of course.
Wow.
Fucking
Remove the
Commander
effect.
Strike. Commander Strike is either natural 20 or natural 1. There's no fucking in between. with
Remove
that
your
thing.
effect, Jazzy. You've expended a die.
It should automatically go.
It
I
only
thought
goes
that-
away when he rolls a damage, not when he rolls an attack.
Ah,
But he missed. Ding!
I didn't want to get.
Finally.
I didn't want to give you a +2. But
Finally, something good for my side of the fucking board.
My turn's over.
Okay,
my
it's these creatures' turns. Them on the board. Got woken up. Guys are gonna move together. What do these guys have? Oh, that's cute. Oh, that's really cute. I like that.
Uh-oh.
What does this do? Oh.
Dun, dun.
Oh no.
I'm glad I'm away.
Yeah. Hey.
We're gonna use both these guys right now.
Ooh,
Okay.
Sarge, this is important for my character. If I'm standing on a 10-foot fence, is it just 5 feet to get onto the second story of this building?
It's 10 feet because it's 20 feet.
Okay.
Would you like to go up there? You haven't used your move.
Yeah, that I just realized that I didn't get off the top, and I was like, hey, I could totally make it there.
Make
Yeah, I'd
another
like to.
athletics check.
Keep going, gauntlets. No.
Hey, what's
You
your
try to
stealth mode?
scramble up there, but you don't make it. Make an
Okay.
acrobatics check
Oh boy.
because you're falling back down. You managed
good.
to hold your footing.
Still here.
Both of the hobgoblin grunts come running out the side door. Gah, gah, gah. They see what is happening. They can see Zeke.
Well, I picked the right
Oh,
side.
man. They're gonna try and fucking knock you down. They're gonna try and fucking knock you down.
It's fair.
Oh, I accidentally
Mm,
did that. Please remove that.
I'm sorry. What did you do?
I accidentally put 13 damage on Ogre 2 by mistake. Or no,
Oh.
did I? Did I?
It says damage on Ogre 2, so sorry.
It might have just been text.
Just text, but so it might not have actually done it.
Never mind, it was just text.
I think it was copy pasted. It was just
Yeah, it was
text.
copy paste. Because you click and drag on text and it gives you it just
How
pastes
much
it.
additional damage did you do to Ogre 2?
I don't think I did
think
any
it's
actually.
okay.
Done.
Yeah, it was none. It was just copy paste.
It's fine.
I don't
Your
remember
words
when it got
can't
to
hurt
89.
him.
Oh,
Because
that's
it does.
fine,
It didn't
it's
give the
fine,
lightning
it's fine,
bolt.
it's fine.
Had it given the lightning
Yeah.
bolt, then we would have known that it's actually
Yeah.
then.
Yeah, true.
They see Baldric beating the hell out of the ogre. They think he's gonna die. They are gonna try and get rid of Zeke. Zeke, make an acrobatics check at disadvantage.
Don't leave me alone, Zeke.
Oh no!
Oh, shit.
This first hobgoblin grunt rolled a natural 20 on his athletics check.
Oh my god.
Zeke, you are shoved 5 feet back. Make
And
an acrobatics check again.
disadvantage or just straight, or is it a save?
Just straight this time. You do not fall prone. However, you take 4 damage.
It's fair.
Dragged it onto your wound. Oh, it's so easy! Oh, so powerful.
That was to Hobgoblin Grunt.
Yep.
Shit!
Oh, it's so easy.
It's okay. It's okay. I fixed it. I fixed it. I fixed it. I fixed it. Hobgoblin Grunt 2 is going to move this way, and he's going to fling his javelin. Oh, he's got a spear.
Spear.
Throw the spear. Go for it.
10, 5, 10, 15.
It's got a decent.
It's a
20. Yeah, he's gonna fling his spear at Baldric. Coordinated attack. He can add an additional d4 to his attack roll for each non-incapacitated hobgoblin ally within 5 feet. Okay. Fling the spear! Why did he get advantage?
Oh, because the effects haven't been put onto him by.
Oh,
Because of the way the effects worked out.
Grand Advantage
well,
was on it, yeah.
I'm just gonna roll a straight up again. Remove your Grand Advantage because it's supposed to be like a shift drag, I believe, so that it only applies to that person. We're gonna just re-roll. It's a 12. He has an ally within play that misses, but with his D4, he rolled a 2. Does an
That
18
hits.
hit you?
Yes, it does. AC's at 17 at the moment. And he does 2 damage.
Son of
3.
a bitch. Anyway, that's gonna do the Hobgoblin grunts. Ogre 1 is gonna stand the fuck up!
Oh,
I'm gonna run to the
And
bathroom
this one
really
is going
quickly.
to-
Wait, never
yeah,
mind.
it's fine.
Ogre 2's up
He's
next, so
gonna
I'll wait.
smash Riva. Oh my fucking god.
The plate armor.
I hate this. Alright, Ogre 2.
Oh,
Seeing the state of his
Let
existence.
me put the Grand Advantage back on myself. Shift drag.
It's fine. I'm gonna just remove his disadvantage because he's just attacking you. It's fine. Don't worry about it.
Okay.
You can go to the bathroom.
Oh, okay.
He's probably not gonna kill you.
No, I just want to see
Gets
what
a
happens
single
anyways.
attack.
comes back in the bathroom. I'm sorry.
21!
Hey.
I hit someone!
With an ogre.
That's a good roll. 9 damage. Barbarians.
Okay, yeah, that's good.
Dahlia, you're back. What would you like to do?
I mean, I guess I'll move 30 feet closer and then take the dodge action
Okay.
because I'm a while away.
All right. I got 2 of these bad boys. What are they gonna do? Oh, right. I use different artwork for them. That's so cool. I changed the artwork for the Hobgoblin veterans I'm using. Let me see if I can find that for you guys real quick since Biggles is in the bathroom. Hobgoblin. Not that. I think I started using this artwork for the Hobgoblin veterans.
Yeah, that's the one. No.
Look like
no,
a fighter.
That's the one that you're using for the grunts.
Oh, am I using the same one as the grunt?
No, they're definitely different ones. The Hobgoblin veteran has heavier armor.
Oh, I'm probably using the warrior one. Look at this.
Yeah, that's the one.
So cool. So much better. Anyway, one of these bad boys is going to come this way and look at Riva. The other bad boy is going to step out this door and look at Baldric. Which one? One is going to pull out his longbow. AC is currently 16 because he doesn't have a shield. Change that. Oh, so easy. All right. He will shoot at a Baldric. I don't think I hit the appropriate hat. Does a 16 hit Baldric with half cover?
No. 16 drops to a 14. His AC is 17.
He rolled an 18. I think with AC is what, 17?
17 right now because the Ring of Protection plus his Dex Con. No shield.
Okay, he rolled the same thing twice, so both of those end up missing because of cover. All right. Hobgoblin Veteran 2 is going to shoot at Riva. Oh, wait a minute. Why is his... Oh, right, because he's using his long bow, not his long... Right, I changed that. Miss. Miss. All right. What are these motherfuckers going to do? Oh, these little bad boys are fast, aren't they? This Hobgoblin Scout's gonna run outside and he's gonna fling a javelin at Riva. The 2 plus a D4 does nothing. Where's the other scout? Well, looks like we get to use all the fun new monsters today because you all murdered the first round.
Oh.
Throws a javelin at Baldric plus a D4. Yeah, it's not good.
Wait, what?
They've got
They have
special
an ability
abilities.
called coordinated attack.
Oh, I
As
thought they
long
had
as they
less
have
version of
allies.
it.
So instead of martial advantage, they get coordinated attack.
Okay, so they get extra attack bonus if there is.
Yeah.
Yeah, D4.
If they have-
If they are working, the more creatures they work with, the more chances to hit.
Is that adjacent to the target or adjacent to them?
Adjacent to the target?
Okay, so Baldric
Just like
is
martial
currently-
advantage. Martial advantage. So it's because there's only one creature, he only gets a single D4.
Okay.
It maxes out at 3D4.
Okay.
Oh wow.
So sorry.
Riva, what do you want to do?
All right, I'm gonna go down to this spot. This is his 10 movement to get down here, right?
Sure, I'll say 10. Make an acrobatics check
Oh God.
because you're jumping down. You need to stay on your feet. You fall. You are prone.
Oh,
Luckily, you can.
spend,
You
spend
still
the rest
have
of the
enough
movement to get
movement
him.
to stand
You
up.
you have 5 movement left before dashing.
All right. If I'm on the other side of this ogre, do they have they have cover from them?
Yes.
I'm gonna stay here.
Okay.
And I am gonna smack the shit out of this ogre.
Go for it.
Main abilities action is
Just seeing-
kata.
Lendl, you're on deck.
Just so you know, I've pumped about 70 damage into this ogre here.
Wow,
Hold
I
it
rolled
down,
a
so.
3 and still hit this guy.
They only have like 11. Oh, wait. Oh wait, no, that guy's not here.
Ah,
Hurry, kill him before he comes. Whoever it is.
Go ahead.
the one who drank a potion downstairs isn't out
He's
in
probably
the fight yet.
gigantic.
Oh yeah,
He's
he's
gonna
totally
bust
drank a
out.
potion.
He's gonna break out gigantic and.
Well, the issue is one of his abilities he needs to use, he can't use because of the silence
Nice.
spell.
Oh, yeah,
Okay, that
giving
hits.
orders to those who can hear him. That's
Yeah,
great.
yeah. He has a commander ability that he can't use.
And
'cause of
bonus
silence.
action.
Go ahead. Why did you get
Nice.
advantage for that?
Yeah, I was curious about that myself.
You got advantage on the last one as well. Well, all
Does
of
it
them,
still
yeah.
have the effect over one?
Incapacitate?
Is he prone?
No, it doesn't have any effects that I can see.
I don't know why these things keep giving Reva a fucking advantage. This is really getting on my nerves.
Why do I have advantage? I have Warcaster, Concentration, Expeditious Retreat.
Just make a straight up attack roll in the chat window real quick.
Okay.
Try again on the ogre.
With the polearm, the butt
Yeah,
attack.
just go
or
a
the...
straight up attack on the polearm.
Let's see. It's the same roll anyway.
Why is that giving you advantage? Is it Warcaster accidentally giving you advantage? I'm gonna remove Warcaster real quick.
Yeah.
Try again?
I think it's doing something. Okay. Because it should only be the concentration. No,
No,
again.
it's not Warcaster.
I have a feeling it has to do with the ogre itself.
Yeah, there might
I
be
can
something
still see
glitching
a
out.
yellow dot on.
Oh,
the
it
ogre.
might think it's prone. Which ogre have you been attacking?
Ogre 1.
Ogre 1, but it doesn't have it listed in the effects on the combat tracker.
Prone,
It says
prone,
ogre is ogre 1
unconscious,
is prone unconscious.
unconscious.
No, he just added those.
Oh.
He just added them.
Remove. All right, now make a regular attack roll because it might have been because of all the fucking disconnecting nonsense.
Okay.
Nope.
Nope.
What the fuck? Just apply disadvantage to yourself real quick and roll an attack at him. I do not know why your character is automatically rolling advantage on the attack right now in this drive. Okay, you still hit. Roll damage. Son of a bitch. All right.
Now I get to do the
Lendl.
polearm. Wait, do I get to do the polearm attack to him?
That was your polearm.
Oh,
Mhm.
No.
the
You
bonus.
already rolled the damage to the first two.
Oh shit. Well,
Yeah.
that was a 10. I didn't mean to roll that much. It was only a D4.
Oh my god. Control. That was ogre 1.
Yeah.
Okay, I healed him that damage. Make a
Roll.
normal polearm damage roll. Okay. All right. He is not looking hurt yet. Lendl, what would you like to do?
I am 40 feet away. Whereabouts exactly? Right. Am I coming into the map? Will I be coming in?
You are on the
in the middle.
lower, on that horizontal line now.
Yeah, the road.
So I'm
If
in the
you-
middle.
With
right,
30
okay.
feet. 30 feet, you're on that horizontal line where
40
part of
feet.
the road you want to be on.
Oh, anywhere.
Okay.
That's nice.
Well, no, that's why I was asking because it's
Yeah.
important to know. I will shout to Baldric. How many are there?
You can respond, Baldric.
5.
I like how
Okay.
it sounded like 4 or 5. It's great. You can't
And
see
then
the
I'll
one that pushed me off.
There, and I'll cast Fairy Fire.
I can't see the one that pushed you off. I saw them rush out the door, probably.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But there's a giant looming ogre.
Just like above that.
Yeah. I can see.
I'll
just the
allow
legs.
it because you can see the ogre's head, so you'll probably cast away from the ogre.
Oh, I can see the
towards
ogre's
the
head. I
things.
didn't know it. Well, I was just gonna.
The
bounce
ogre's
it off
very
the wall.
tall. The ogre's
that-
very
I'm
tall.
okay
you
with
can see it
sending
very
it there.
It was
No,
a
no,
say
that's
10
fine. I don't mind you. You know how to aim your spell. You wouldn't want to aim it on the building if you want. That's fine. You can apply it to those guys and
I'm just-
inflict your save.
I'm doing what I did.
I mean, you
with,
don't. Lendl doesn't know he's
spider
hitting those
person.
creatures. But
No,
go ahead.
I'm just fucking. All right.
No, go for it. No, go for it.
You've been good with the
All
blind
I
shots.
fucking-
It's canon.
All I know, I'm hitting Baldric.
It's okay.
You'll have to deal with it.
That's fine. I'm a big
All
boy.
right, drop the effect too.
Oops. No. Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you just grant invisible? Oh, I know it cannot be invisible. Okay.
Cannot be.
You just-
I made them all invisible. Oh wait, did I do
Okay.
number 1? Yes, I did. Okay, cool.
Okay.
That's what I say to dogs. Did you do number 1? Did you do number 1? Okay, sorry.
And I still have Sanctuary on me, right? I'll just stand
Yeah.
there. That's me.
Sanctuary?
Oh,
wait. Wait, would that blow Sanctuary?
It is a
No.
hostile spell.
Oh,
so
no,
yes.
yeah, it will. I will
Okay.
drop prone then.
That's fine.
The Hobgoblin Sergeant. Ah, son of a bitch. Who does he care the most about?
Ooh.
He's got more
Himself?
homies.
Oh,
He'll step out
we don't know
here.
where this sergeant is.
Aha! On our side.
Aha.
He is going to use command attack. He will shout to all of his subordinates within 60 feet and command them to kill the Goliath.
I'm guessing that burns all their reactions.
Don't know.
Everybody who can make it. The scout threw his spear at that too. So the scout will use his movement to move around here. The grunt, what does the grunt have? Too many creatures! He only has a spear. He would have grabbed a new one. He'll just make an attack. Which grunt is that? 2? That is a 4. Plus 2. Plus 1. Does not hit. Who else is here? Oh, grunt 1. Oh yeah, he's the one who shoves Zeke off. He will also make an attack.
We don't need
Oh, hey!
unnecessary fluff.
That's a 16. Plus 1. Plus 2. That hits!
18, yep.
Get wrecked! Oh shit, that was the wrong thing. Damage. Resist it. Ding!
Oh my gosh.
I don't think I used the veteran. The veteran has his longbow out. Fuck's sake, hit. Finally!
Did you miss how you hit him twice more before that?
Not with anybody who could reasonable damage.
Yeah. People throwing spears and shit.
It was an 18 twice, but the ogres.
These guys get martial advantage, so finally!
The 18s weren't hits, Valk,
Oh.
because of cover.
Yeah, I've been lazy about the cover, about always toggling the -2. I just know the 18s don't hit.
Yeah,
They don't
18s don't hit.
Unless he rolls the
Okay.
d4.
Where is
Yeah.
that soldier?
Okay.
Which soldier is that? Oh, he's not on the board yet. Oh, he's gonna come to the other side. Oh wait, where's the door? He came in here. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
Aha! In range.
That's
Oh, yeah,
true. You may
reaction.
make a polearm attack against him.
Is he rushing up to me? He is running up. I will use this moment to booming blade him, Warcaster.
Okay, go for it.
Please hit. Oh my god.
Ha!
Not
Damn.
today.
Not today.
We saved the god of death.
He will throw his spear at you. Yep. Oh wait, that's his damage roll. Attack roll. Gotta always make the attack first. Oh shit, it hit. Amazing. A goal today. Lol. Goodbye, Expeditious Retreat. Oh wait, you have advantage
you
on
got
that.
rid of-
Roll a con save again.
Oh, and yeah, you also have concentration. So A, concentration from that, and B, it's also a constitution.
Yeah,
Actually,
roll
no.
Constitution. Lol.
I'm so confused.
He had
He had
Warcaster,
advantage because
he
he's a
had advantage.
warcaster.
No,
No, I knew
also
that,
the
but-
Zeke meal.
There's also Zeke's meal.
You don't get triple
Oh.
advantage. Sources of advantage do not stack in this game.
Yeah, I
All
know,
right.
I know.
Yeah.
It's still false. Droop, Terminus, Lady Veronica Morgan. Finally, Baldric, back to you.
Is it possible for me to move between these two, or would I have to use like a strength action to get over there?
You'd have to use a strength action.
Okay.
You can probably not have to worry about that once you get rid of the.
Yeah.
because
Okay.
It's not looking well.
Yeah, I'm gonna just continue slaying away at this ogre.
Go for
Go
it.
down, you son of a bitch! Oh, thank
That
you.
hits. Roll damage. Ogre's dead.
That's one head hack. You get a
That's one
second.
hit.
Okay, yeah, and I'm going to. Can I get to this spot here, or is that occupying the wall?
You can go through it.
I'll say you can get there.
Okay.
Half of the square is available.
Yeah,
Ergo,
Why did I go advantage at him?
I have no idea.
because you.
Does he have an
That
effect
keeps
on him?
happening today. I don't know.
Oh wait,
why.
was he in the fairy fire when it
Yes,
was
he
cast?
was.
Oh, yeah, he was. You're fine.
Okay,
You're
good.
fine.
Keep,
Okay.
Keep on keeping on.
Oh no.
Murder.
Jesus
Why
Christ.
is he dead? Oh right, 11 hit points. Stupid Scots.
Well, I was hoping to use him as cover, so now I'm just sitting there like.
I forgot to buff these guys. I was supposed to give these guys max HP, so they're supposed to have
What, 18 or something?
17. Okay. He's
Was
still
that
up.
your first attack, Baldric?
No, that was my second attack. My first attack put down the ogre finally.
A good turn.
So you
Okay.
have no more attacks?
He's still up.
Okay, good.
Wait a
So
minute, why'd he
I
go
can
down
use-
so fast? Shit!
I can use him as cover a little bit.
I was going to say, because you could have just grappled his dead body as it fell, and then used
That's
it.
true, yeah. Alright, yeah, so,
I forgot to edit these guys so they would have more HP. There we go.
okay, good.
Okay.
Yeah, and... Yeah, that's it. That's
Uriel,
gonna be
you're
it.
up. Zeke,
I
you're
mean-
on deck.
So cover is nice and all, but what's stopping the scout from just moving out of the way?
Hobgoblin Scout 2?
Yeah, Hobgoblin
What
Scout.
do you want to
too.
do, Uriel? It's your turn.
I fly up and I cast Toll the Dead on the. No, wait. Can I fly up and bless Zeke, Baldric, and myself?
Mm,
No,
You moved 30 last time. That puts
Where
you at
is
70.
Uriel on this map?
I'm not.
He
on...
still he
Oh.
didn't move in one of the rounds, so he's still 30, 60. That puts you 40
60.
feet away. So you can bless Lendl, but you can't.
Can I Toll
I'll
the
see you
Dead
can
on
bless-
Hobgoblin Scout too?
I'd say if you flew high enough. No, because it's a 60-foot spell, so no. Well,
I thought Toll the Dead
30,
was...
60,
No, Toll the Dead is longer than 60.
It's 60 feet.
Is it?
30, 60.
I'll toll your dead.
Yes, I will say you could do that.
All right, Dead on Hobgoblin. Where my token is. Great.
Oh,
All
wait,
right,
let me put your token on the board. It's fine. You can do
Hobgoblins.
it.
Oh, good. Bam.
He succeeds.
All right, I float back behind.
Well, there's no real
Right.
cover. You're in open space, but you're moving forward.
There is a tower right fucking.
You're not
there.
on the map yet. That he
You're
just
right.
put you
Oh,
there.
I mean, okay, so you're.
I'm just trying to figure out where I am.
Yeah, the map
So,
isn't quite big enough.
So basically,
unfortunately.
if you were to try and toll the dead on these creatures, you have to use your flying to get up in the air so you have vision on them because there's a 10-foot wall separating them. So you would then not be able to drop lower at that point.
You could go prone and just
That's
fall
fine. You're
the
not
entire
exactly
time.
the target of most of the attacks right now. Zeke, what would
Are
you like
any
to
of
do?
them? Do any of them have any ranged attacks?
Yeah,
Some
both.
of them do, but they're a little busy right now.
Yeah. So
So basically, because you want to attack creatures that are behind a wall, you have to fly up in the air with your
Yeah, I
movement
know.
to
I
get
know
in range
how-
to see them.
I know how walls work.
Zeke, what do you want to do?
Zeke is gonna move 15 feet over here. Doesn't know where that hobgoblin is. Is gonna try to climb up
You don't.
on this spot.
Alright, make an athletics check.
Uh,
You climb up the wall.
now seeing a bunch of them glowing, and seeing the sergeant down here, he's gonna attempt to hit. Gonna go after Grunt 1. That's the guy that pushed him off. Longbow.
That hits. Go ahead. That does trigger sneak attack. If you want to roll your damage on that.
How so?
Advantage.
Advantage.
Oh!
Advantage. I just roll a d6. I can throw it on him. Which one was that on to?
Grunt 1. Whopping
The shover.
6 damage.
Grunt 1. Oh my goodness, where is he?
Oh.
This chart. There he is.
Yeah,
Oh, advantage.
I got the advantage.
Okay.
I was thinking of only about the and then a second attack.
You have a second attack. What would you like to do?
Grunt 1 again.
There it
That's
is.
And gonna go ahead and damage on him.
Oh, I can't see it.
You already used it.
Okay.
All right.
And then can I drop down? Or was that all my movement to go up?
No, that was all your movement.
Yeah, 15.
You're still on the wall
Yeah.
again.
Still
I
on
guess
the-
you could still
Right
action
one.
surge, but that's her call.
Yeah.
You could action search if you want.
Yeah, I'd rather fall back out and have all that cover than jump down and then have.
You
four
can
people
action
on
search
me.
to jump back. That's fine.
No. I'm saying if I go down in there, it's then 4-on-1. I'd much rather them attempt to push me off the palisade again.
What's Grunt 1 going to do? They are going to try and use all of their abilities. Do I have a Grunt on this side? On this side. The Grunts are going to surround you as best they can to trigger their abilities, since they both go right now. They are going to use coordinated attack.
And that's why I didn't go down there.
They are going to attack the Baldric. That is a
Baldric.
14. Plus 4 is 18. That hits. They don't need coordinated attack. The second grunt is going to attack. That hits. Partially resisted. This ogre is going to smash Riva. Oh, God damn it. Oh, but he does get the protector ability. Wait, nope. Those fuckers are over here. Never mind, no protector. Dahlia, you are still running out, I suppose?
Yeah.
Okay, you are running. Do you want to dodge while you're running, or do you want to dash?
Yeah, we'll just dash since they're not. No one's on the roof anymore.
Okay, next round you'll be on the board.
Cool.
Veteran 1. Which side is Veteran 1 on? Oh, hey, here he is. Yes, he still has his longbow out. He is going to attempt to
Shooting with
shoot
-2?
at the Baldric. Yeah.
At least -2? Yeah, okay.
That's a natural 2, doesn't matter. Another natural 2. Ding! This veteran, seeing how things are going. Can I see it? Where is this veteran? Oh shit, here he is.
Right side, yep.
He's gonna move over here as well. No, his AC is not 0. 16. Natural 3. I love when they roll so well. 19 still doesn't hit. Annoying. I'm gonna break that fucking armor. Scout
Oh
1.
no.
Good luck.
Where is that scout?
Whether they can make
Oh,
an
here he
attack roll
is.
against
Yeah,
the
right
armor
above.
of the person inside it.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25. No, he's not stupid. He's just gonna pick up another javelin out of there, throw it at you.
Cover.
Oh, I dropped it. He's probably gonna miss because he's got a +3 to hit. Yeah, natural 18. Still doesn't hit. Oh wait, but he's got coordinated attack.
D4.
Huh! Does a 21 hit you, Mecha?
Yes, it does.
Fucking finally!
Decided not to shield.
Scout 2 is on
Technically
this
already
side.
used the reaction.
Oh, did he?
Yeah, with the
Booming
opportunity
blade.
attack.
Opportunity attack.
Blade.
Oh, it's the same. Disadvantage for what?
Which one is it? Who is this? Hobgoblin Scout 2?
Oh, he's unconscious.
Oh yeah, that'll do it.
I thought you hit them?
Well, no, no,
Was
no,
Scout
because
2.
you added you added the health from 11 to 17.
Coordinated attack, +4, +2, +1. That hits. Die!
Die.
Batosa. Reva, you're up.
Death by
Okay.
1,000 cuts.
Okay. Let's see here. Scout, soldier. I am gonna drop the glaive.
I feel like I forgot somebody. Oh wait, no, he's a soldier. He's after you.
I'm going to drop the glaive, pull out the spider staff, and I'm going to web the area.
Okay.
I can never draw correctly.
Somebody
drawing.
draw
Use
a
your words.
20-foot square for.
Because like
Mecha,
I
please.
draw a square.
Thank you.
Thank you. That's what
Mhm.
I wanted to do. Like, look at this. Look at my shitty little drawing right here. This is my drawing.
I don't even know what
I
your
didn't see
drawing is.
anything.
I see
Yeah.
nothing.
Okay, you're gonna attempt to web the ogre, the hobgoblin soldier, and the veteran.
Is that where you want
That
it, or do you want it
applies.
one over?
That's where I wanted it.
Right
to
there?
get the
Okay,
veteran.
cool.
Okay,
Great, you got the veteran.
that is your action. Is there anything
That
else
is
you'd
my
like to do?
action. I am action surging and gonna blow fire at it.
Oh. Oh.
Okay, I like it.
I'm gonna move. Well, I'm gonna see
Somebody
how.
draw a 15-foot cone.
I'm gonna move a
Well,
little
it doesn't matter. You can only affect the soldier. Oh, you're gonna move over. All right. Well, the ogre is gonna get an opportunity.
That's fine. Go ahead. I will take that.
He's like, he can't hit me. Fuck him.
He's gonna get a
Oh
crit.
God,
Watch.
I hope he
Crit,
fucking
crit,
crits you
crit,
right
crit,
now.
crit.
Damn it! He only rolled a 10. Okay.
You can get both.
With a
Whoa.
15-foot
That's
cone,
a
I still
20.
think you can only hit the 2 hobgoblins. I don't think you can hit
Yeah.
the ogre.
Yeah, it's
He's just too big.
All right, I'll do that. I'll hit the 2 hobgoblins. Hobblegobbles.
Okay.
You want to
right.
reduce that to a 15 instead of a 20 cone.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. But
Yeah,
he's
they're
the
in
one
the
you can
they're in the 15 for sure.
There we go.
All
there
right,
we
target both of them. Apply your effects as necessary. We'll resolve their damage. Okay, so he fails.
go. Also the soldier. There we go. That one's a success.
So veteran 1, veteran 2.
Drop it into the
Hobgoblin.
chat and it will.
It just didn't work out properly because of the targeting. I don't think.
Oh,
All right.
that's a good roll.
That was real strong.
Did the hobgoblin soldier succeed?
17
Yeah.
out of 18.
So I should have been halved.
Yep.
Half. Negative. Half. Which one was that who succeeded? The soldier?
Yeah, the soldier made it.
Yes.
All right, so I'm gonna heal him back half of.
So when they start their turn in the fire, they'll take 2d4 fire damage.
Mm-hmm.
And the veteran succeeded, correct?
No.
No, he failed.
The veteran failed. So
He takes the 17.
okay, he takes 17.
At least the spider staff isn't on my side.
Bonus action, the glaive back to me.
Sure.
I guess I can. Okay, cool.
Lendl.
I'll move 20 feet up to Zeke. And then I guess I'll say, Zeke, can you give me a boost?
You can
Alright.
probably dash and leap yourself up onto the wall because of those stupid boots.
Acrobatics.
The boots of
Boots.
Yeet.
Boots.
Yeah.
Boots of Yeet.
I can't high jump as far as I can long jump, even with the boots.
Oh,
And
what's your highest
I
high
don't
jump?
use my
Because you
action.
just need to get your.
my highest
But it
high jump
triples
is
your-
like 6.
But it triples your jump distance, and it's only 10 feet high.
It triples your jump distance on a long jump,
Okay.
which
Yeah,
uses
there's-
your score. The high jump uses your ability modifier plus 3. I'm a -1, so that's 2 times by 3, 6.
Okay.
I can't jump a 10-foot
Yeah,
palisade, but I can jump a 20-foot gap. So
Make
will wait
a
until his
athletics
turn.
check. I will let you jump off of Zeke
oh,
if you use your dash. Make an athletics check.
oh,
Do it.
Believe in the flying bard.
Fortune
I like
favors
this.
the bold.
Stuff like this is fun. Tiny halfling with super boots on. I'm here for it.
can I? No, I can't hold.
The thing is, I'm on the palisade. I'm up on the top. So,
Oh, I
Yeah.
thought you were
yeah,
on
I'm
the-
not on.
If anything, it would have to be like a reaction for Zeke to pull him up.
Yeah. All right. Yeah, I guess I'll.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. So, never mind.
yeah,
Acrobatics
because
was
I'm
it?
on
Athletic. Oh, no.
I'll let you try and do an athletics here to try and clamber up. Go
Sweet.
for it.
Cool.
Not good enough.
Close.
Action dodge. Or was that? No, that would have been my action. Never mind.
All right.
The
Hobgoblin
sergeant.
Sarge.
Oh shit. Oh wait, it's only within 10 feet. Never mind. Ooh.
Somebody, I'm about to get it.
Hmm.
I was gonna say somebody, but I'm like, no, it's gonna be me.
He is going to call out to his homies. He's going to use his command attack feature again. And he's going to order every hobgoblin within range. Oh, he's inside of fucking silence. He can't hear anymore. It explicitly requires him to see it. Son of a bitch. Okay. He will use his command attack. And this grunt, scout, and grunt are going to attack a Baldric again with their reactions.
Okay. Okay.
Ah! 15, D4, 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 plus 5.
That hits.
14 plus 5, that hits. Attack! Oh, that's an 17 that's going to hit.
Mhm.
And this scout. Where they
On.
are. There they are. Plus 3 to hit. Natural 20!
There it is. I was getting ready to use Stone's Endurance, but shit, I don't even.
Stupid scouts. The Hobgoblin Sergeant, seeing how effective that was. Go inside.
Oh, you son of a bitch!
Wow.
They just used all their reactions. I was gonna burst through and just fucking murder him.
I mean, that's still on the table.
The Hobgoblin Soldier. Oh, first he has to make a.
All right.
He has to make a save.
No, there is no save involved. He takes 2d4 damage.
The web is on fire. I don't know if he gets
Webs on fire. They immediately take 2d4 damage.
Okay, do you need me to roll the
There's
damage
no
onto them?
Yeah,
Yeah,
roll
just roll
2d4.
2d4 damage.
I
do.
have the web fired. Onto who?
It's Hobgoblin Soldier.
Hobgoblin Soldier.
Hmm.
Okay, he is wounded.
Mhm.
He is.
Oh yeah, I need to draw this save on him also.
There is no save.
Oh, no save. You set it on fire, so
Oh,
the
okay.
webs are
Yeah.
no longer effective.
Correct.
He will step along here.
There's still some web that way. Like if he goes, he could move around it and like, yeah, okay.
Through the the stuff that's already melted.
Yeah, he moves to the stuff that's already on fire and not the stuff that's not burning, and then he'd be there.
Yeah. Getting
Continue.
aggravated.
Is
He's getting
going
close. I'm going to
to-
reaction booming blade him.
You do not. He was already within your attack range before he
He
started
was?
moving.
Yeah, he
Yeah,
was
he
10 feet
was.
away. When he started.
Oh, okay.
He is going to.
Block the ogre buddy. Yeah.
He is going to hold his.
That's a bold move. Might not get another round.
He doesn't know that.
As far as he knows, it's
He knows
4
what
on
abilities
1.
he has. Baldric, you're up.
Okay. All right. Well,
Scout 2 still has 3 hit points, right? Because you gave it max hit points retroactively.
yeah. It should
Yeah,
be.
I forgot. All the enemies you guys fight have max HP to make them viable against you guys. I just forgot to manually set them to be
Okay.
that for Red-Handed Doom.
Give me 1 second just to look one thing up really quickly. I just want to check.
Euro,
something.
you're on deck. What would you like to do with your turn while he's figuring that stuff out?
I'm probably gonna toll anything that's still alive.
Okay. You're flying forward. You are on the lower level of this now, wherever you'd like to be.
Cool.
On anywhere on that horizontal line you can be.
Where the fuck is
Yeah, whatever. I'm
Just-
waiting for. I'm not.
Oh, here it is.
casting
I just want to
Toll
read the
Vortex.
text on this one thing.
Okay.
Zeke, you're up as well. What would you like to try and do?
Oh, I'm trying to clear the path for Baldric.
Okay,
I'm
okay,
not
I'm
going
good.
into that building by myself.
I understand.
Alright. I'm just gonna go ahead and attack Hobgoblin Scout 2 first. Oh, he's still at advantage, and I fucking missed.
Did you go reckless?
No.
No, Fairy
Fairy
Fire.
All right, fire, fire.
I'm gonna try to hit him again. Okay.
Yeah, yeah,
Okay.
yeah, yeah.
You deal
You
at
hit.
least 3 damage.
Yeah.
Son of a bitch.
And then since they don't have any reactions left, I'm going to run through over to Zeke. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35.
It's like the boxer going back to the
40.
corner of the ring to get treated in the little.
It's like, help me! I'm bleeding! Help me! Uriel, what would you like to do as you're flying forward? Go for it.
I would like to toll the dead.
Go for it. Oh, that one fails. Roll damage.
Okay, it takes
I
this
hope we
much
had this
damage
set to
plus
be
like.
2d12. Okay, good.
Oh wait, that was
Oh,
D8.
Did that only
shit.
roll d8s?
That was my mistake. They also take an extra radiant damage. I
Yeah.
rolled the wrong damage.
Let me 1 second. Which one
Doesn't
was
matter. It's dead anyway.
That? Oh,
Well, I mean, like it
it's fine.
died
It's fine.
from it,
It's
it
fine.
took
It's fine.
like whatever. If I
It'll
even if I
it'll
do
probably have been enough. It's okay.
yeah, cool.
I'm
I
not,
told the
I'm not
dead.
gonna beat you up about it. It's fine.
I'm gonna fly over here. Oh wait, no, that's all my action. You said that with my movement I would be there. Okay, I'm done. Continue. Next person.
Okay, Zeke, keep going.
Gonna drop down next to Baldric and use the healer's kit on him.
For it.
I learned.
Get over here, Rock!
Oh, shit, that's
Hobgoblin Grunt. Which one is that? Grunt 2? Okay, while you're healing.
All right,
Max-
far
Action
out.
surge and do
Max HP.
Far fucking out, man.
And
Oh no.
All right, I'm ready to rumble. Let's keep this going.
and from where I am, can I see where the hobgoblins are on the inside as I look over there?
Oh yeah, sure. Let me go make them all visible. Yeah.
Okay. So I figured these are double doors. They're 10 feet. So
Yeah, they've been thrown open at this point.
yeah. Okay. And Zeke is gonna move up to here. So I figured that's 30 total movement.
Too, seeing you jump down and heal that guy. A dash. He sees where we're going. He's leaving.
Oh,
Ogre
this
one.
is the retreat. This is the retreat. No. My weakness.
Ogre 1 has no idea Oh, strength save. Oh yeah, you rolled like a 22. He's fine.
How are they coordinating the retreat?
He's still in the fight. Wait,
There's
whose turn
silence
is it?
still up.
Their commander is
They can
running.
tell because of the commander calling out his attack and then backing up. They understand what's happening.
So whose turn is it that?
It's the
Oh,
ogre.
okay.
I already just manually the strength save. He rolled like a
Okay.
20.
Yeah.
Just so we can move some things along. He's gonna move over here. I think he takes some fire damage. You can roll fire damage on him
If he's
because he didn't. He's walking through the fire. He didn't give a shit.
He was
You
already
should.
in my opportunity area, right?
Yeah, he was already.
no,
Yeah,
yeah.
No,
Yeah.
you get a reaction
Oh
attack.
no, you're right.
No.
Yeah, there was
Oh,
a
wait, no, you
space
got the,
between
Booming
him.
blade.
He was
You-
here, I
you're,
believe.
you're wielding the staff, right?
Nope, I bonus action the
He
glaive
bonus
back.
action his glaive back.
Okay, and then dropped your staff.
Yeah, no, yeah.
Yeah,
It's
you
just
can get
outside,
a
I guess.
booming blade attack. Go for
Alright.
it.
Let's see if it actually works. It should work since it's not gonna work. Watch.
Why did
Oh.
they give you advantage again?
I don't understand.
I don't understand why you keep getting advantage of him. Roll the attack, just grant yourself disadvantage.
Roll disadvantage. Shh.
Is it like a hatred of ogre's ability or something like that?
You know,
Advantage on all magical attack rolls.
Yes, die.
Sorry,
The
just
ogre
out of
was
curiosity, can I just roll a not a damage attack, but just a hit attack against that ogre from where I am, just to see if it does it for me too?
Yeah,
I haven't
sure.
tried that yet. I just want to.
Yeah,
Yeah.
something broke with all the reconnecting, disconnecting.
Yeah.
He still can't hit you for shit though. It's fine. Dahlia, you are on the lower level of this now as you're moving forward.
Angel boy,
Hobgoblin
can
veteran.
you carry me over?
Nah, she's too far away from me.
I don't think I can.
He's too far away from me. Veteran 1. Where is Veteran 1? Oh,
Angel boy.
Veteran 1 heard calls being made. He's probably a bit nervous.
Veteran
He doesn't
1,
wanna
the
run back through
one.
the web.
In the fire.
He takes
No.
fire damage.
No, that's veteran 2. Keep going.
Oh yeah, where is Veteran 1? Veteran 1? Oh wait, he knows what's happening.
Is in the silence
5,
field.
10, 15,
Oh, I got to see them run, so I get to
20,
call that they're
25,
retreating.
30,
So everybody knows they're
35,
retreating.
40, 45,
Cool, I like it.
50.
So they started on my
These
turn when
guys
I
are-
could see them.
Oh, well, fuck this. I'm going to just take a nap.
These guys are leaving. Veteran 2. He heard the call being made. He can see the door open. He can see some of them running.
he's on fire.
He's on
Well,
fire and
take-
takes 2d4 fire damage for starting his turn in fire.
Yes.
Hopefully he dies.
Doubtful.
He
But one
hasn't
can
taken
hope.
much damage.
One of them took 17.
He did.
Yeah. So he
Oh, yeah,
He
sure.
He's taking a lot.
is
He's not even in heavy yet.
going
But he's a
to
veteran, so he's probably
attempt
gonna
to-
take more.
Well, that's going to burn off with the round.
It'll spread, but like there's still web there. Elsewhere.
Oh shoot, is this gonna set things on fire because the web was on fire?
No.
Nope.
No, we already went through the wood is cured properly, so it's not a
Yeah.
flammable object.
He will attempt to shoot you.
If the fireballs
Wow! Even with a -2, he got a fucking hit, son of a bitch!
Well, we'll
my
hit them
God.
already for the damage. Just keep going.
I'm so excited.
Oh man.
Jesus
Second
Christ, that was
attack.
3 dice.
Martial advantage, sweetie.
Not enough. More dice.
Yeah, I missed this. Veteran there. He sees what's
Mm.
happening. He's gonna try to leave. 5, 10, 5, 10, 15. But I do need to make a save because
Yep.
well, the web's starting to spread.
I'm gonna get booby
It's been a
trapped
whole
by
round.
trying to.
I mean,
chase
he's gonna
after
get-
them.
He's make the save. The fire will spread the next turn, so his next turn will take another 2d4 fire damage.
But that was already a round ago.
No, it wasn't.
This is the third round.
No.
He casts.
Look at when Riva is it's about to spread when it hits Riva's turn. It has
Oh.
not
Does it at the end? Okay.
I'm gonna
spread on Riva's turn because Riva
save.
fired it then. So yeah.
Oh, he's actually stuck.
Oh yeah, wait. Riva did get hit with an attack. Make a con save.
Oh hey, make a con save.
Because if so, then maybe the web's just gone. and
Make
then we
con
don't-
save advantage, Riva.
Yeah.
No problem.
Web's fine.
He is currently restrained in the web there.
Okay.
He'll get burned again. Scout 1. He's gonna be a dick.
What? Is he just gonna leave everybody to die?
Yeah.
That's not leaving everybody to die. That's making an attack
1,
and failing.
2. Yeah, he fails. That's only like a 4 of 13 to hit. 5, 10, 15, 30. They are trying to leave. Riva, you're up. Lendl, you're on deck.
Oh, well, I am? Okay, I'm not muted. Okay, good. I thought I was muted. I'm gonna attack the ogre. Yeah. What the? It
Nice.
was an 18 regardless.
Just keep applying disadvantage. It's fine. We'll take the 218. Make your hit. Apply
Right.
disadvantage. Attack again if you want to keep going.
What is with this ogre?
That hits. Roll damage. You have a bonus action to hit if you'd like.
Mm-hmm.
Roll damage. Jesus Christ.
Pretty good.
Nice.
Is that gonna end your turn?
Yep.
The ogre's not looking very well. Lendl.
When I hear Zeke shout about them leaving, can I, as a reaction, shout, "Can you open the front door, please?"
Sure.
Sounds
You can run
good.
over to the door if you want.
Sounds good.
15, 20, 25, 30.
Those are wide doors.
There are very wide doors. The sergeant, where's the sergeant? Which sergeant am I talking about? Because I fucked myself by giving
It's very at the very top at the doors.
Okay. Doors are open. Dash! Out of here. Oh, wait. Does he have that ability? Does. He's a dick. Oh! But they have to be able to hear and see him. And silence is annoying. Never mind. He's just gonna run. Fuck this. He's done. Soldier. Which soldier is that? I guess that's just him. I only have one. I only put one soldier? Stupid Sarge. Okay.
Well, we've killed a bunch of goblins.
Come back here. I still have one more fireball.
Boom.
He's just going in for it. Attack. 12. 15. I don't know. Attack. 22! Amazing.
Hey, concentration worked.
Bitch.
Wasn't advantage though, so go figure.
Yeah,
Because
reapply
Warcaster's
your
broken right now.
reapply your Warcaster. Let's see.
Oh,
I
you
don't
want me
think
to do it?
Warcaster
Okay.
was the problem. Yeah, just reapply Warcaster.
It was a server thing.
And with his bonus action, he's gonna stab you with his motherfucking dagger. 15. 16 doesn't hit. Shit.
That's right, doesn't hit shit.
All of these cute abilities to help them hit more.
Way to go,
Is he gonna
Tanks.
do that? Yeah, he's gonna risk it. Biscuit.
Yeah, get those biscuits.
5, 10, 15, 30. You may make an opportunity attack against this hobgoblin soldier.
I already used it.
Oh,
Oh,
you
wait.
did?
No, wait.
No,
it's on your
it
turn,
came
that's
back
right.
on your turn.
Yes,
Yeah, you
that's-
can make an
I burned
opportunity
both
attack
my
against
short
him.
rest Warcaster ones, but I am doing a regular one.
Okay.
Wow. That guy has some armor.
Yeah, he's got his
Finally,
shield.
someone who. Welcome to creatures that you all can't hit. Amazing. Okay, he's running.
You're doing amazing,
Followers are not
sweetie.
here. Baldric. Uriel, you're on deck. Zeke, you're up after that.
Uh-huh.
I'm not familiar because I've never really done it. Is it an action bow?
No, I'll say you can free action drop your greatsword and yank out your bow. It's fine.
Okay. Well, what do we still have over here? I just wanted to get that figured out. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and. All right, yeah, I'll do that. I'm gonna free action get out my bow.
Honestly, those two spells are so irritating. They just broke this whole encounter for
Which-
the way I
what-
want and thought I was going to get to run it.
What? Which one?
two?
Silence and Fireball.
Fireball.
But like two of these creatures have commander style abilities that require them to be able to speak and for people to hear them to do things.
Maybe
And
they
it
should have
fucked
mage
multiple rounds.
with the spell magic.
Mhm.
Oh, the enemy does
Mhm.
have mages, but they are intentionally keeping them within the horde.
Yeah. Well,
I'm gonna try to move up to that point there. Get on top of the get on top of the fence.
Make an athletics check.
I am raging, so I have that at advantage.
You do.
So good.
Just-
Pissed off, Baldr. How dare they run from me? Clambers up the side of the building.
One
Natural
hands up.
20. Effortless. You don't even lose half your movement climbing up it.
And I see the Hobgoblin Sergeant. I'm gonna take a shot at him.
Go for it. That hits, roll damage.
shit.
You have 2 attacks. You can keep going if you'd like.
Yep, same thing, Sergeant. Oh, okay.
Baldric is, unfortunately for me, not a terrible archer. Uriel, what would you like to do?
Did I use all my movement running up there?
You,
No? I
because
had,
you
like,
rolled
what-
so well.
I
I'd
started.
say you have maybe like 2 more squares if you want.
I moved
Okay,
30
I'll
feet.
jump down. There.
I then upcast hold person
Mm.
Oh no.
Mm.
onto the goblin, veteran, and the sergeant. So
How
let's
far
just,
away is that?
60 feet.
How far away are they from you?
Oh, I don't have. Never
45.
mind, I lied. I don't
Only
have hold person.
45.
I'm gonna upcast command instead.
Oh no!
Nice.
I don't have hold person. I'm gonna upcast this instead. Okay.
Oh
Um,
no!
I command them. All right. Cast.
They both failed. Fuck. What is your singular
Approach.
command? No.
Yes.
Damn it. All right. Son of a bitch.
What was the word that I
Towards
just heard?
me.
Just yell.
Approach.
Approach. Okay,
Their next
okay.
turn, they now. That burns another second level spell. 'cause
You
I-
can speak Goblin too, right?
No, Uriel cannot.
Nope.
I can.
It's fine. They know common. It works. I'm not gonna be that kind of a dick. Zeke, it's your turn.
I'm gonna walk open and interact with object to unbar. and
Okay,
open
you get the
door.
doors open. It takes you a bit. Just for fun, make an athletics check.
Oh no.
Don't critical fail.
Give +4 from the gauntlets.
Hey.
You're fine. Stronger Zeke now flings open this heavy banister and kicks open the door.
And then
Wendell, you're
action
fine.
surge. And he's going to attack Hobgoblin Grunt 2 that's got Fairy Fire on him still.
Like
Go
you
for
needed
it.
to use an action to open the door.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
it's
did.
interact with object.
So that's why I had to action
Because he has to
surge.
lift the bar. Because it was sealed, he had to lift the
Mhm.
bar
Oh.
off.
So,
It's not like it was just like a simple click.
Yeah, so it wasn't interactive. It was used an object. Gotcha.
Yeah,
yeah, use an
Get that.
object.
Gotcha.
Hit him
and-
with that sneak attack.
that hits.
Delicious.
All right, that's your
And-
first attack.
Second attack.
That hits. Roll
Trying-
damage.
Trying for the crit. I'm going to trip attack.
Okay,
Okay.
that's annoying. Go for it.
I love
They're not escaping, son of a bitch.
There's the save. Let me click
Oh
there.
no, he fails.
And
That's a-
here's
Roll
the damage.
damage.
That's a big old fail.
He's done.
Okay then.
Gotta use a bathroom BRB.
Sometimes you just use it for the image.
Ogre 1. Yeah, I'm sorry, we didn't get a bio break today. Ogre 1. Ogre has no idea what the fuck is happening.
Yeah.
He's too stupid. He's just gonna swing. He misses. He's just
The conf-
furious.
The
Nothing.
confusion is ogre powering.
Yeah, I have to dash again to get anywhere useful.
Yeah, where do you want to go?
Can we see straight through this?
Yeah, once you get through it, yeah.
All right, then we're gonna dash over that direction,
Oh no.
I guess.
Open
Big
season.
Big Bruiser is back involved. You may move however you like.
Yeah, I'm gonna calculate it out, but that's my turn basically.
Okay, you do your movements. Command. Oh, that is so useful. I'm glad that is set up that way. Thank you, Valk. Command approach
Welcome.
caster. Which one is that? One. Well, he was slightly off, so 5. 5, 10.
Move toward Casa, the
25.
barbarian.
Yes,
has
it's
to.
actually
He is
straight
required-
towards the barbarian.
He's required by the spell. He has to move directly towards the Gaster, which
Shortest-
takes him towards Baldric.
Starts
Shortest.
flying in the air.
Seriously, I'm following the rule of the spell. He's moving exactly as commanded
Moves
towards
towards you.
towards you.
By the shortest and most direct route.
It's great.
That is his turn because he has to use his action to do that. And his turn
Yeah,
immediately ends.
that's all I
His
do.
turn ends. Okay, veteran 2.
In the fire? Or are they burned up already?
I think he takes fire damage.
That one
I don't
does,
care,
yeah.
just
Yeah,
do
if you
fire
got
damage on
stuck.
him.
Yeah.
That too takes fire damage, but he's not restrained anymore.
Okay, just roll your fire damage on veteran 2. He is 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 30, 40, 45, 50.
I have yet to blow a spell
60.
that has concentration spell. Good. That's so.
That was really
that's awesome.
clever. I'm glad. I was wondering if you were going to use command. The whole person, I'm like, yes, good. Drop silence. And you're like, I'm going to use command. No shit.
Yeah, I realized I didn't. I just full on realized I didn't
Shit.
prepare a whole person. I'm like, I'm gonna
That
attack
was-
a whole person. I'm like,
That
wait,
was
I
big
don't have-
brain. That was big brain realization by you. Don't fuck up your concentrations by just using the one you can't get rid of. Scout 1. Where is Scout 1? Fuck is he? Oh, there
He's
he is.
inside the palisade. The next one to die.
Oh, he doesn't like what's happening either. He's leaving. 5,
He
10,
can't hear. He
15.
didn't hear why his commanding officers left his line of sight.
5.
Oh wait, sorry.
He just turns around and they're waving at him.
All right, I'm gonna put him over here just to indicate that he is running up the road away from you all.
Got
Oh, motherfucker.
Well,
If I had gone the other way.
No. He ran straight down the road, but
He's
that's
running straight away, just-
the equivalent
Oh,
movement,
okay.
But it's out off the
Okay.
map. Sarge is helping out.
Okay.
That's just for as a marker for myself. He's just running away. Reva Sherclaw.
Damn, this ogre is so beefy.
Uh-huh.
Yeah,
I know I had
again.
to buff their HP to make them viable. Linda, you're up.
You're still fighting your ogre?
What? Oh, right.
The sound does not travel through
Disadvantage.
the
It's
silence.
fine. Just roll your damage.
The 14 or the
Oh.
Sorry. Apply disadvantage this time, but attack him again. That hits.
there you go.
All right.
You just need your little words of encouragement. That's all. It was.
what's that? I can't hear you.
Seeing that the ogre is still going out there, I'm gonna go out there and chase him out. The same
Okay.
way.
Okay.
Do you
Yeet
lapse
myself
concentration?
over.
Oh, you eat yourself over. Okay.
Yeet.
you gonna
So
do?
can I get on the other side of the fence?
Which side are you going? Off to the
Over
right
this
or
side.
up there? Well, you're running through your own fire. Oh wait, no, that burned away. It's
It's already
fine.
burned away.
15. Make an athletics check.
15 athletics. Where is there? It is.
Lindell, you're up. You are
Mm,
fine. You managed to climb up with the rest of your movement.
Oh, okay. So 15 more. 5.
That's it.
10.
No, it was 15 to get up there, and it's half your movement to climb up there.
Okay. So
Yeah.
No,
I'm
you're done.
just-
You're on top of the wall.
You're perched on the wall.
Oh, okay. I will bonus action second win.
All right, that's fine.
Cool.
Lindell.
5, 10, 15, 20. Oh god, zooming on the map, right? 5, 10,
Lowest roll.
15, 20, 25, 30. And I can see those two.
You're in a silence
yes,
field.
but you're inside of a silence spell.
Yeah, that's fine. I'm going to shoot Veteran 2 with my crossbow.
Of course. Right. Bards, go for it.
I thought it was.
I'm
Gonna
gonna give you disadvantage.
Still missed. I had the
Oh.
prone effect on me. Wait, no.
All right. Go. I'm gonna just remove it real quick. Go ahead and just roll again.
Fucking ages ago. Did you say you removed? Okay, cool.
I removed it. Go ahead, roll again. We just call that a washable. We'll say you drop. Doesn't count. That hits.
Hey. Mark off one bolt.
Wow,
Son
Right.
of a bitch.
that's a nice shot.
Hobgoblin
Sergeant
Centurion.
comes to me.
This
And
one,
as a bonus action, I will
one of
say
these
to
guys
Zeke.
was further off the road.
You're in
can't
silence.
hear you.
You're-
Yeah, that's a good point. That is true.
I
Bonus
see you.
action,
I
you
see you
attempt-
mouth something.
I
to
start
me.
mouthing. I'm like, fuck.
A Hobgoblin
able to read that.
soldier.
Come on, closer.
I moved the sergeant. The sergeant approached.
Yeah, that's
Uh,
you. It has to keep moving.
Yeah, but he would run further. That's as far as he gets.
Oh,
Oh
okay.
yeah, he was slightly off the map because he had a whole
Mhm.
extra turn of running.
Soldier. This. Does he risk it?
Biscuit for the biscuit.
Doesn't know how the spells are working. He
Go
doesn't
on.
know what's
You
happening.
summon Greater Demon. You know you wanna.
You're good.
Lindell
Two
looks
can
like
play
a
that
bard.
game.
Lindell looks like a bard. He's a soldier. He's smart enough. He's gonna attack Lindell. He thinks Lindell is responsible for some of the weird magic. Miss.
Good. Good one.
Magic.
Miss.
Oh no.
Hit.
Oh.
Did I just damage himself?
Yep.
Yep.
Sarge. Okay. But roll that damage onto Lindell, who loses concentration on fairy.
It's only
So-
up on one, I think.
I think it was Hobgoblin veteran that got hit. No, never mind.
That's fine.
No one else had Fairy Fire on, right?
moves.
I just killed
No,
the
I
last
think
one with fire.
It was just the one that I shot.
Oh, nice.
No.
That silence ain't going down.
That's gonna end his turn. Baldric, you're up.
Okay, use a free action to say to Uriel, kill.
Sure.
Go on. Your
Okay.
job
Go for it.
description.
Go for it.
Drops the bow. Bring out the great sword. Oh, wait, no, I dropped the greatsword.
Yeah, so you got
Okay,
Talon and
Yeah, I'll bring out Talon and Kalos.
Kill the. Wait. They don't. They lose. I think they lose their reaction and their turn.
I
don't
don't think
know.
they lose their reaction. They just lose their action.
Okay.
Okay,
Kill
they
the
just, they, just,
sergeant?
they just lose their action. Okay, yeah. I'll go ahead and I'm gonna go up to the sergeant. That's what I want to do. Right?
Trigger
Go
the.
for it.
Take the opportunity attack. It's
The
worth it.
veteran. Where's the veteran? Okay.
Yeah, I'll take the opportunity attack.
Oh no, he doesn't get the. Wait.
Wait.
Does. He
Excuse
gets
you?
it. He's going.
Maybe it wasn't worth it.
it was worth
It's
it.
still worth it.
Fuck!
Calm yourself. Holy fuck.
My creatures have such cool abilities and they never hit.
Okay, yeah. So Talon.
This is
I don't have the shield out. I never pull that out, so I'm gonna go versatile
Yeah.
Sure, why not?
and miss.
Ha! Fail.
On that one.
First
Attack
attack.
again.
Oh no, that hit.
That's what happens.
No, stop it.
Okay,
Oh wait,
so
does
good.
he have any reactions? Does not have that. Wait,
Wait.
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 he will. They see. 20. What did you roll?
21.
He will parry, adding 3
Oh.
to his AC.
Oh.
Nice.
Where is that?
Well, son of a bitch.
Nice.
Is it? And it's
You
still the
attack
end
the
of his next turn.
sergeant.
Or the till his start of his next.
I think it's probably to.
It's just against that attack.
Oh,
Mhm.
okay.
Oh,
It only
okay.
works against a single attack.
All right. Here I stand, a broken man.
You
You're up.
you ain't broke yet.
You're up. What would you like to do?
I like to fly. 1,
By all
2,
means,
3, 4, 5.
I'm gonna refill my water.
go for it.
All right, I'm up in the air.
Yeah, it's fine.
I command them both to grovel again.
Go for it.
I
Grovel.
Zeke,
upcast
you're on
command again.
deck.
Where's my command? Cast. Good work.
So the
Veteran-
sergeant failed, but the veteran succeeded.
And I tell them both to. So I tell the sergeant to grovel.
Okay. Well, Zeke, you are up.
And that's my last second level spell.
Zeke is
Grovel,
gonna move
children.
1, 2, 3.
I'm still
4,
concentrating on
5,
silence.
6. And I'm gonna use my longbow on the soldier.
No, don't hit him. Damn it. Okay.
Sneak attack because of Lindell.
Yep.
And trip attack. Well,
There's still one scout really far down the line that I can't get to.
but I can't see him.
Don't worry, Zeke will be able to.
Yeah, and Dahlia
He
probably.
succeeded. Fuck you.
So
Okay.
still rolling the damage on him.
Yeah,
Take
you still get your damage though.
Take
No.
damage.
That's bad.
Ooh.
Okay.
And I
It's a
still
strong
have...
ass soldier. Jeez.
And that
They're
was it?
really strong. That's why I used them.
Wait, that was just the first attack. I still have second attack. Here we go.
Oh, okay.
Who was that against? Oh, the soldier. Yeah, go ahead.
And that's my turn.
You fire 2 shots at the soldier. Both of them do massive damage. He's actually looking significantly affected now. You see him yanking at one of the arrows because it's stuck in so hard. Dahlia, you're up.
Okay. Bonus action hex on veteran 2.
You are out of spells. Fireball.
That's that is a wizard slot.
Mm-hmm.
Aha!
Just
Damn.
two wizard
Right.
We're not out yet.
Continue. I helped put this build together. This is my own fault.
That's upon yourself.
Oh Jesus.
Oh no.
Quick question.
What?
My
Lindell
thing doesn't require verbal stuff, by the way, so you're within 30 feet.
doesn't. Are you using your reaction?
Yeah, I can't use it for anything else, so if I see Dahlia
So your first
saunter up
attack
to the
got
thing.
fixed, but it still missed. You have a second attack. That hits.
Here we go.
Oh, Jesus. This poor bastard.
And I'll move 30 feet in. 5, 10,
Okay.
15, 20, 25.
Veteran 1, Veteran 1. Veteran 1 is not happy about
30.
the situation.
They aren't.
Veteran 1, what are you gonna do?
There's a silent
Veteran
scuffle in
1.
the center of this building.
Yeah.
just start
Veteran
seeing like
1 doesn't
fucking
like what's happening.
Eldritch blast bolts go through the science field. I'm like, what the fuck?
I think he's just gonna dash. I think he's just gonna be like, fuck this shit, I'm out. 5, 15, 20, 25. He's running off the map in the opposite direction now.
That's-
I can't stop all of these guys, Zeke. I need
Yeah.
someone to
I
help
had
me
to
out
open
here.
the door.
Veteran
artillery.
2, Veteran 2.
Door's already
Veteran
open.
2, where
No,
are you at?
the
Veteran
door
2.
on their side is what I had
Yeah,
to
okay,
open
yeah,
to
yeah.
get Talia and Lindell through.
Veteran 2 is going to hard dash in that direction. They're just scattering to the wind now.
Where's Scout 1 is gonna even be further down
Scout
the line.
1 has dashed again. He's made it to the tree line.
Yeah, no.
Riva, what do you want to do?
Can I still see him?
You have an indication of what direction they were going.
Bonus. Okay, I'm gonna hop down. So I'm gonna make that acrobatics check.
Sure. Please
Magic
fail.
missiles 120 feet.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no,
Or-
it's true.
Mm. That's why I
I
wanted
don't think
the
he
door
has it
open.
though. I don't think he has it
I
though.
do have it.
Oh no.
Yeah.
All right.
Acrobatics not going anywhere. That's for sure.
Acrobatics. Oh God.
They're in alphabetical order. You're fine. It only costs you 5 movement.
How far away, like, is the tree line from here?
That guy's gotten about
Is it the
80 to
same
100
as
feet away.
First one.
80?
He's still within magic missile range.
We are going to hit him with magic missile.
Okay.
Well, wait. Which guy is
So
it?
increase
Scout
your
one?
modifier. Yeah. So increase your modifier to 2. And when
Is
you
this
pull
a
out the damage for magic missile, just right click twice.
Is this the
And
scout
then drop it on the scout.
or the
Scout.
veteran?
I don't think he. Okay, we will. So.
Who are you
bring out
going
magic
after, the
missile.
veteran or the scout?
The veteran. Oh, that's a good question.
The veteran
Maybe I
will die. The scout might not.
If I give chase with expeditious retreat, can I catch up to him?
Which one?
The scout.
You can try.
You'll be
Is that-
running faster than him.
It might take you 3 or 4 rounds. You might be able to hide, but you'll eventually
Yeah.
run them down.
Okay, I will cast expeditious retreat again.
Are you keeping track of your spell slots?
Yes, I'm cast. This is the
Okay.
second one I'm using.
Okay. You are dashing after the scout.
Yes,
So movement,
So
dash.
you want-
if
so
you
you-
want to dash again,
that's the bonus action.
I'll say
dash.
you're somewhere between 10 to 20 feet behind the scout at this point.
Okay.
Who is going to panic that a large dragonborn full plate
Is aiming on him.
whooshing towards
Ow.
them.
You also just
fuck?
kind of ran right past the Hobgoblin veteran too. It's like, wait, there's now a dragon in that direction.
Yeah, the Hobgoblin 2 is not
Until
running
you know
towards
what
us.
you want to do.
Oh, that's great. You overtook the veteran. That's great. Oh, shit.
Lendl, you're up. What you got?
I'm gonna drop my crossbow, pull out my rapier from behind me, dab
Okay.
a hobgoblin soldier.
Go for it.
CQB Lindell, let's go.
CQB Lendl, go for it.
Oh.
That hits. Nice.
And then I'll just look confused. I'm like, why did they not die when I stabbed them?
The sergeant falls prone and ends
I
his
just
turn.
like
The
up
soldier.
in the
Which
air.
soldier is that? Oh, that soldier. Ugh.
Soldier
That's
that's
soldier.
currently menacing Lindell.
He is. He's gonna risk it. He's just gonna
for the-
run. He's gonna run. You get an opportunity attack, Linda.
I was hoping you crit so hard. That'd be fair.
fucking die.
Oh, there you go.
Max damage.
Oh my God, Jesus Christ. Does he
Stab
have
him
an
again.
ability? Oh no, that's.
I was gonna say, did you stab him in the butt?
Yep. It's the only thing I can reach when he runs away. In the ankle,
I love it.
back of the knee.
Hanker tanker.
Okay, these guys are off. Okay. They are all just straight running.
Get back here, you
Baldric.
assholes.
I was actually using the bathroom when Uriel took his turn. Did you use command again against?
Yes, the
Yeah.
Hobgoblin
Sergeant.
Sergeant has fallen prone before you.
Yeah, the veteran
Okay.
He
got
was
away.
told to grovel.
Yeah,
Hold the gravel. Okay.
yeah.
The
And
veteran succeeded and is running off to your left.
Gotcha. Okay. And Hobgoblin Veteran 2 and Soldier are doing their thing, running
Yeah.
away.
But by the way, Riva is ahead of them, chasing down
Right,
Scout
yeah,
1.
yeah,
So
yeah.
it goes Scout 1, Riva, Soldier, and Veteran, and then us
Yeah.
Okay.
down the road. That's the order.
So
You
I
got a
get-
sergeant in front of you has fallen prone. If you want to go ahead and beat the hell out of him.
Free action Uriel. Keep alive?
Just kill the fool.
Okay. So you said he's prone?
You can
He's
knock him
It
unconscious.
should be fine. Just
Yeah, I can knock him
you can
unconscious.
always do non-lethal if you want. You're probably
Right,
gonna
right,
kill him.
right.
Do what you want. You can kill him later.
Hits. Roll damage.
One attack.
Uh,
Yeah, versatile.
oh.
Ha! A 1.
Ha!
Second
Ah,
attack.
a 1. Second attack. Crit.
Nope. Ha! Miss! Ha!
Son of a
Fail!
bitch.
Will you calm the
I
fuck
hate-
down?
I hate this sergeant. I hate Sarge on so many levels right now.
Oh, do you hate Sarge or the
Your
sergeant?
first attack cuts right
Oh.
into him. Barely doing any damage. The second attack goes for him, but he gets his shield and then blocks it. He scoffs at you. Uriel.
You can move and block his escape.
I
Yeah,
love
that,
this.
actually, yeah. With my movement, I'm gonna take chase and try to get between or behind the two that are heading towards
I
Riva.
wasn't gonna say that. I was gonna say you can just like move to the north of him so he can't try to run towards his.
Those
bedroom.
guys are off map, but you can make chase after them. Sure.
Oh,
Okay.
well, yeah, I can do that. So
I killed
yeah.
the sergeant.
I'll do
that's
that.
fine.
do that.
Okay,
No,
so you
I
moved
mean,
in that
I'd
direction.
I'd still
No,
be on like the
I
west
see
side.
what you're getting. I just forget what command does as opposed to hold person. So that's why I
It just does a single thing, and then they're
Or-
free to move.
Okay, that's
So they
that's where I
fell
got
prone, and now he's free to move.
I would have said
Uriel,
just
you're
like
up.
move right there,
hmm
like where I have my purple square.
Okay,
So therefore, like, yeah.
Uriel, it's your turn.
yeah, like that. Let's go.
All right. I told the dead.
Go for it. Zeke, you're on deck. Dal, you're up next.
I think I heard Toll the Dead.
Yeah. That's not
Natural
for him.
20. He succeeds.
Yeah, fuck him. I'm gonna fly 30 feet. So the one is off the map is like 60 feet away
One to
from
the
me,
left,
right?
the veteran.
Yeah, that veteran over there.
Yeah, he's like
60 feet
40
away.
to 50 feet away from you, ish. If you want to pursue him flying, you can.
I guess I do that. I move
Okay.
30 feet
You were
that
chasing
way.
down veteran 1.
Yeah, 1.
Flying Asimir goes after this veteran.
Yeah, I'll draw a pointer and figure out how far.
That's fine. We're kind of falling into chase rules at this point, so
Yeah,
it's
we're
okay.
falling. Yeah, cool. Great. I'm over here.
Zeke, what would you like to do?
Zeke is gonna move 6 squares, and then he's going to engage with veteran with his longbow. I know they're off map, so but I have
Yeah, go for it.
longbow. No restrictions.
No sneak attack, but hey,
Not needed.
you might not need it. Yeah, this is true.
Damn it.
And,
Damn, that's one attack.
And then on the soldier,
Oh,
You miss. Second attack goes wide. The first attack splits into the guy's throat, knocking him down. The veteran yelps as he falls. The soldier looks over worried and keeps going. He ducks as you try and shoot him with your second attack. It misses, skittering off his armor. Now you're up.
Okay, we're going to finish moving out of this door. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25.
oh,
30,
does the soldier have hex, or did I kill the one that has that had the hex?
Oh, shit. Let's look at the combat tracker and find out. It would have been Hobgoblin Soldier. I don't see
I think you
Hex
can move
there.
hex now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What rank? Well, Hobgoblin Scout's probably going to live.
So
None of them.
You
are
can
living.
How
hex the
far away are
soldier.
they?
The soldier has gotten far. The
Yeah.
hex is 90 feet, I believe. You can still hex the soldier.
Okay. Bum, 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 bum. Sorry.
Dahlia's like, I was really good at the first part of this fight, and then at the end of it. But that whole middle part was just me being like, I hope they're okay. Your first Eldritch Blast goes wide.
Oh, there we go.
Your second
second
Eldritch
is-
Wait.
Wait.
I already rolled. You're gonna have to undo.
Maybe. We'll check his ability. No, he does not have parry. He only has counter. He is dead.
would he like? Would he like? You gain temporary hit points.
I've
I
had
already
10
had
for the whole game.
because
I
the
got them when I
fireball.
did Fireball.
Oh,
When she murdered everyone with fireball.
true.
more than enough.
Veteran
It
one.
was like rollover minutes for singular back in the day.
Veteran one is gonna dash to get into the tree line.
Okay.
Uriel, you may pursue him. You can see where he's going. The
Uh,
scout.
They're 90 feet away from me now.
The scout is
The
10
scout,
feet ahead of Riva.
It's going to use its movement and run off into the bushes. Wait, he has a special ability because he's a scout.
Mm-hmm.
He's going to
So
scout.
good to let him go away.
Question, really quick. Did we figure out that it was the scout was 10 feet in front of Riva, or was it 20 feet?
10 feet.
10 feet. Technically, would Riva get an attack of opportunity against it?
Oh
Nope. Has to move into her range.
no,
But
or
she's
exit.
moving
Polar
away.
Master
Or
It's an
exit.
exit.
opportunity attack.
You can make an opportunity attack, but it's going to
Fair
try and hide from you after that.
Okay.
Just be
Motherfucker.
glad that Sarge. Just be glad she doesn't have.
I know, right?
Huh?
Sentinel.
What's your
Sentinel.
email have? No, oh yeah,
That's real damage.
Sentinel would be brutal.
The scout has hidden from you.
How many fire breath charges do you get?
I only get one.
I thought so.
Riva, you're up.
Oh, okay. I will search.
Perception check.
All right.
Yeah.
As you start to move forward, looking around.
You get a bonus action dash.
We'll see. We'll see if she finds it off the search first. This is because we're kind of moving into off-grid stuff. This
Uncharted
becomes flavor.
territory.
You do not know where the scout has chosen to hide as you have started to creep around the area.
Damn it.
Lindell.
I will move out. 5, 10, 15, 20,
Hey, we can hear you again.
25.
You can drop silence if you.
Aye.
Well, now
Um,
you know everybody's out, so good.
Or
so I
It's
can
fine.
only see Hobgoblin's sergeant, right? Because the other one is in the G line, the veteran.
You can probably see the veteran running away, but he's very far away from you.
He's like 200, isn't he?
No,
So-
they're 90 feet away from me. So you are 6 feet away from me. So they're
Yeah, so
150
like 100
feet away from you.
150 feet away.
So you can see the
Ooh.
sergeant. He is prone at this time.
I can't reach the sergeant from here, so I would just vicious mock him.
Okay.
Get
Let's
up, you lazy
save.
bum!
Ooh.
Wow.
Stand up, sit down, don't
Natural
come
20.
closer.
He is unaffected by your shit.
That's the second.
He will
And then
stand up with half his
Wait,
movement.
whoa.
I will give Zeke inspiration and be like, just shoot anyone you see.
Gets a bolt straight to the heart. At me.
The
Shot
sergeant
through the
will
heart.
stand up with half of his a goddamn movement.
Okay.
And then he will use. Get that. Hmm.
Must be running out of abilities.
He is running out of abilities. He is going to. He's just gonna dash. Well, no, you all can chase him down.
Might be it. Might be the first time it happens.
I hear the thunder.
It's like it was sunny like fucking 10 minutes ago, and now it's perfect.
And Denver's.
He- Oh, he knows he's.
Yeah.
Yeah, look at that rain.
The hobgoblins and sergeant will surrender.
Hey!
No!
First time it's happened.
Surrender? Fucking coward. Kill
We
him.
finally got a Hobgoblin to surrender.
I'm okay with this.
He surrenders. Baldric, it is your turn.
You better
Hobgoblin
knock him
sergeant drops
unconscious
his
before I get
weapon
to
to
him.
the ground and holds his hands clasped in front of him.
Okay. Well, I have some chain and lock on me, so I will restrain.
You,
sergeant.
You guys have a set of manacles. You
Oh yeah,
manacles
we have a
him.
set of manacles. Yep.
For the sake of following out some of the stuff, you're going to chase down the veteran.
Does Zeke signal that I should chase down the veteran and attempt to get him to come back, or what?
Zeke's gonna be running
Get
out.
him to come back.
You're the one
Stop,
that-
we're your
Hold on, hold on. What
friends.
did you say, Zeke?
On my turn, Zeke is gonna run after Uriel because Uriel's the only one that It has a goblin.
I would
right
shout
next to
out,
it.
"What are your orders?" Free action.
Don't let it get away.
Want to get away? All right, then I chase it down.
All right, you're
And
still
I
targeting
guess
the sergeant, by the way, before you do anything.
I am not. I'm going to I'm going to chase after the fool, and I'm going to command them to come back with a first level spell.
Okay.
Because they'll be right in my range.
Sure.
And they come back.
Son of a bitch.
Oh, calm down. You got a scout. The scout's the best one. The scout is designed to deliver information and spurt enemies.
For the sake of brevity at this point, I'll give you one more round to attempt to search for him. Riva, make another perception check.
Oh my god. Here we go, guys.
Dahlia would be able, on her turn, she'd be able to move the hex to the sergeant to prevent him from being able to, like, give him a bad save.
Yeah.
On his
Cannot find him. I'm
kill him.
sorry.
like an
Damn
escape,
it.
bad on his escape check.
Scouts are good at what they do.
Reluctantly return.
The scout will get away, but
You
you
should just
have
stay there. You
acquired
just walk in the
a
line.
hobgoblin centurion.
We're not going to just kill him? They don't take prisoners?
The veteran, well, they take slaves.
That doesn't count.
Not this group. I thought they just killed him.
Some of
Yeah,
them did.
so we should just
This
get
one
rid
is
of him.
choosing to surrender, though. And
Which is
the
interesting.
veteran, once you've approached and sees the centurion being manacled, also surrenders.
Well, shit.
I've blown enough spells today.
Well, Zeke uses some chain and a lock because he doesn't have any manacles on him. So I think we only have one set of manacles in this party. But the swamp.
I think
Yeah,
Riva
the
has a set
swamp
also.
swamp trek crew has like 7.
Swamp Trek has like 6. I'm getting things a little bit mixed up.
Riva will
Anyway,
come
so
back.
you have
We don't take prisoners. They do.
I
your
moved,
2 prisoners. What would you like to do?
I moved my strength hex onto the sergeant.
Okay.
And we're gonna take them back into their palisade and loot the place.
I hope
Yeah,
he
let me tell you
feels
the other
weak.
thing I'm looting here.
All right. I lapse concentration on silence.
Okay.
Wait, how long does it last anyway? Probably not that long.
10 minutes.
Okay. Well, in that case, it'd get lapsed anyway.
Yeah. Eventually. Yeah.
I hope you gagged the sergeant, because the sergeant seems to be good at talking.
Okay.
Riva will come back and be like, ah, one of them got away.
Both of the hobgoblins are glaring at you all. Corner.
I guess
Hey,
she'll
now.
come in and she'll whisper, she'll tell Zeke after seeing them gagged and bound.
As
he'll-
you
she'll just-
Yeah, she's
glance
different.
around the area, there does not appear to have been much wealth around here. You all find a couple of additional short swords. There's a couple of extra javelins around. Some of them had long swords from the people you killed. A bunch of them had arrows for their longbows.
Hmm.
But other than their own gear and some extra food and rations, it does not appear that this location was very well equipped at all.
Just
It was well
heavily
populated.
fortified with just heavily garrisoned.
Yeah, so
Like,
They just had a
Mainly
garrison
hobgoblins.
here. They just had a bunch of hobgoblins here to guard the road.
Yeah. It
But
means
that's not
that
appear they had
anybody
much of
that
value.
anybody that they killed or waylaid, their loot was moved elsewhere.
Okay. So that's a question we can ask.
Yeah. We're having this conversation out of the palisade, far enough away that they can't hear us.
Sure, for the sake of brevity, we'll say you signal to the followers, you whistled loudly, and they showed up.
You use the horn of final alarm.
600 feet.
Yeah.
Yeah, sure. You'll say, by the time this ends, Lady Veronica, Terminus, and Droop have arrived with the horses, and they are watching the prisoners for you. Terminus has both of his daggers out ready to stab somebody.
Yeah.
Lady Veronica is watching him to make sure he doesn't just murder one of them.
I think we should.
Okay,
Dahlia's on team
suggests, Dahlia suggests killing the hobgoblins.
You
That's
should
all I have to do.
choose the scout and use the Horn of Silent Alarm on that and see if you scare the shit out of it and it reveals its.
Yeah, because this is for your information is what you'd.
Oh no. What do you all want to do?
I don't have at this moment. I don't have any questions for the hobgoblin.
We came here.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
We came here to pull down this barricade, and we've done that. We don't need them.
We want to know.
We have horses and chain. On the...
I mean, we can keep the palisade for ourselves.
It will take you all working together somewhere between 4 to 8 hours to disassemble this palisade.
I would keep it up and we use it as a defensible position. Send up some troops up here.
Yeah, I'd say that. I could send. I still have a sending spell.
Though, if they have spellcasters, it might be as easy for them as it was for us
Yeah.
to just destroy the
Currently,
top.
because both of the gates are open, people can pass through,
Yeah.
but it could be restaffed. If you want to tear it down, you can.
I mean, it sounds like the hobgoblins can easily build things, anyways, based on what Sarge described earlier.
Or
Just
you
to
can
take a
talk to
little
your
bit of.
prisoners.
Yeah.
Let's
I've got
put the
Sean to-
prisoners.
Yeah, go for it. We'll take a
Let's
bio
go.
break.
Take a
We'll
bio
come
break
back in
and,
15 minutes and you guys can interrogate these hobgoblins.
and then we end the session. I think that's a good idea.
Oh, I hope some of y'all have questions then, because I got fuck all.
I've got some. Where are they taking their loot? Where are they taking? How long did it take them to wreck this?
Have they captured
It
any
is
refugees from
about
Rest?
midday for you guys right now. It is still like right before noon.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
guys are near the edge of the black fence at this.
Now, this is a blockade, but have they made any
Oh shit! This would be the next day afterwards because it takes. a
raiding
while.
runs?
Yes, it was a day. You rested in the woods.
Images matched.
Okay. Anyway, take a bio break.
Bio break.
Where
Oh,
on the
hell
Sarge,
yeah.
really quickly, where on the
What?
map which Rest is that barricade? Is it after the river?
What did Dahlia's bloodthirsty ass do?
Where's the barricade? Let me compare to the map because it is up the Rest Trail.
Yeah, on the Elser Vale hand drawn map.
Surveil hand drawn. It is after the river. You guys are. I got the time. Let's use.
Be right back.
We'll use Morgan since she's like your party mascot. Oh god, she's so huge.
That's a big burb.
Good. Let her terrify.
Morgan will be like where the party is. I guess we should actually do that. Morgan is in Drellin's Ferry. I guess we use troops. Hold on. Droop represents kind of